Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us. It is a holiday weekend. Memorial Day weekend is here, and that means we are continuing with our incredible sale, one of our biggest of the year. And we're awfully glad you're with us because this is a continuation that we started a few days ago, and we are so excited to say that right here now we are kind of turning the corner into the final bits of our sale here because, of course, it is today for 3 hours. Tomorrow night's our big finale for Memorial Day. So we have basically 6 hours left to do a sale. And that sale is tremendous discounts on everything in the inventory, but also an additional $100 off everything. So it is quite the event, and we're so glad you're with us. And boy, are we just hooking everybody up with their wish list items, their favorites, pieces that maybe were a little out of reach. First time, well, now we're getting them down to their lowest price ever. So there's not a better time to shop than right here, right now, this weekend. We've already had a lot of people shop in pieces from the last yesterday and the last couple of days. Anything you want to think about or talk about or see again, I've got requests lined up. We're happy to take your requests live during the show as well. And a very, very special welcome. Hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend on this very important Memorial Day weekend. And of course, we've got 3 hours live from Los Angeles. It's going to be a very, very fast-paced show here today. We've got so much to get to. There is just a couple of highlights I want to point out as we get you started. There's a really, really, really important tanzanite wheel today. 6 carats and above, 3 different choices, an oval, an emerald cut, a pear shape. So a lot of different options for you, but I will tell you, the value is exceptional. That's really the case with everything. But these tanzanites, if you've been wanting something important in tanzanite, today is the day to get you hooked up. Also, we've got a lot of favorites and classics. I've been taking all of your requests. I've even looked back at a lot of requests that maybe we had a week or 2 or 3 ago via social media, etc., and been going through them all, trying to see if we could just kind of raid the inventory and get you something that is what you're looking for, even pieces that we thought were sold out. Let me tell you something, the diamonds by the yard, but with turquoise. So basically a Sleeping Beauty turquoise station necklace is here. I know that when I first debuted this, it was about a year and a half ago. I needed 300 of them. We had like 25. They sold out immediately. I actually have 4 here. I have 2 in white, 2 in yellow. I was going to start with it, but I thought let's get everyone like 30, 40 seconds to get settled. So we're going to show an item, but then second up today is the turquoise by the yard. So that is coming up, 2 white, 2 yellow. That's why I'm letting you know now, because I know that we have, it's obviously, I have a little bit of misgivings about this because I know we're going to have a lot more people want it than, we have available, but I still wanted to bring it out. So we're going to have that coming up second on the show. We've got a yellow diamond band that's men's or ladies. I mean, you name it, we've got it. So it's a very, very special show. I hope you can stay with us. I hope you'll get requests in. This is the day to get whatever it is your heart desires, whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been wanting. The discounts don't get better. Now, we are asking all final sale because that is just, again, how deep the discounts are today. We can't do any better value than what you're going to see throughout the day today and throughout the weekend, which wraps up tomorrow night. So it is going to be the time to shop. We have big rubies, we have big tanzanites, we have diamond bands. We have, Reese, I've got your request too whenever you're ready. So just say the word. We've got your pieces lined up. And there's just a lot to show you. So we're going to go through as much of the inventory as we possibly can. And we're going to have a lot of fun in the process. So glad you're with us. Let's shop. Let's party. Let's get the unofficial kickoff to summer going right with some great new jewelry headed your way, or maybe even if you need a little gifting opportunity for somebody special, well, there's a lot of great pieces here for that as well because we have a lot of affordable. So it just runs the gamut here from museum pieces all the way. I mean, I've got the trapezy heart-shaped earrings, which are some of the most extraordinary pieces we've created. And then we've got, classics returning like dangling diamonds by the yard, so turquoise by the yard. So it's going to be a fun day. Hope you can stay with us again. $100 off everything you shop for. And are you ready to get started? Okay, so because I love a good sale. I love shopping. I never, ever, 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 ever want to stop shopping. But I got to tell you, when things are this good, yesterday I called it the Practically Free Show. It continues today. So let's get started. We've got 1 pair of earrings here. It's a kunzite earring, actually, to start because we had a lot of rings go out. So this is really kind of fun here. It's a really cool look. It's actually cushion cuts. that almost have an emerald cut feel to them. And it's going to be item number 468. Hey, now 468. We really are excited about this sale. I am so excited about this. I mean, the lineup today is really good. So yeah, you're going to like it. Plus all your requests are here. But this is 468, 601 of, they're calling them emerald cuts. They're really, I guess they are kind of emerald cuts. They got a little cushiony kind of feel to them, but either way, let's do 601, 14 points in diamonds, great drop earring, and one pair only. And so how about this? A great saturated look. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a really beautiful, I can't believe we have emerald cuts. That's crazy good. So special to see in matched kunzites with that gorgeous saturation of purples and pinks, and really I call them orchid colors when they come together like that. A really beautiful neon and a major value. You can even change the gold. We're still doing that when we can. So whenever possible, we'll change the gold color. We're still sizing for you. All that's free. And the shipping free. That's not an extra little additional thing. I love when people get like 1 day of free shipping and they go, oh yeah, I mean, that's great. I love free shipping, but you know, it's just a standard here that we really enjoy, giving you all those extra perks. That's luxury shopping for you. How about we blow these out? $29.99 earring, great length on them. They've got a little drop to them. So if you're feeling a little, you know, extra, you know, you want a little extra movement and a little sass and a lot of, you know, great color here, this is going to be it. And for my pink gals, what a great way to get it here. That's going to be your 1.25" drop in the style, really a little more than that, but as far as where they sit in the ear, 1.25" is your length. That diamond spike that goes from narrow to a little wider as it reaches down to that kunzite is gorgeous, and they're not even 29 or 2,000. I'm thinking we have to start with something major, right? And then next up, turquoise by the yard. Next. It's literally happening next. So don't go anywhere. I need you on those phone lines ready to go if you want a turquoise by the yard. And hi, Risa, I just got your message. All right, we'll start showing you your pieces right after the TBTY. I guess we could call it SBT. BTY. That's just a lot, though. That's a lot. But we'll get into it next. These are going to be $9.99. Let's blow them out. First caller, one only. That's the case here, though. And so remember, it may be final sale, but you're seeing what you're getting, right? In the case of everything except for diamonds, you're seeing what you're getting on the screen. So, you know, there's consistency in our diamonds that we love. That's what they look like from a distance with that drop. So you can see how that 1.25" translates there on the ear, but they really are gorgeous. And if you have a kunzite ring, and you know what, we even have an emerald cut, or rather it's you got them? All right, kunzites are gone. Let's go back to the wheel. And you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to show you the yellow and the white. So this is what, let me just say this really quickly because this is going to be on the hand shot. And I cannot say enough about this. This is so exciting. We had 25 of them. This goes back probably a year ago. And I know we've seen turquoise of late where we had turquoise beads with big diamond stations. This is the turquoise by the yard by itself. So literally just turquoise, no diamonds. You all asked for this based on a piece that I wore once on the air. I wore my own piece on the air once. Everyone said, oh my goodness, great, TVON has turquoise by the yard. And then I was like, oh, sorry, that's my own. And then we literally, they said, don't ever wear that again. They said, let's try to make a few. And we made as many as we could, but they sold out. We have a couple left here. It looks like just the sample pieces. I have 2 in white, 2 in yellow. That's it. They're really affordable. So I had to do this early so we don't disappoint like thousands of people, but you know, maybe just a few. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it on the hand. Here's the yellow, which I love the yellow gold. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We also have the white gold. Remember, operators, please let me know what you're getting here because we only have 2 of each and I cannot, literally, truly cannot make them. If I could, I would. We would go ahead and probably sell these all day long. That's the yellow gold. Here's the white gold. I have 2 of each, so you may just want to, if you are like me and you wear both colors of gold and you switch it up by the day, you may just want to think about getting 1 of each. But it's item number 6379. Great value here coming your way, and it is solid 14K. There's going to be a total of, there's 905 of your Sleeping Beauty beads. They are all the way around, so there's no front, there's no back. See how I'm switching around here? They're round, spherical beads, okay? So there's no front, no back, which I love. So it, you know, if it turns, and it will, because you're wearing it on your neckline, it's not going to twist and, you know, show you any backside. There is no backside. There's no downside either because, well, except for the fact I have only 2 of each color. It's going to be our fabulous turquoise by the yard style, and I know so many of you, Darlena included, looking for this. I reached out. Hopefully, I reached out to everyone who had requested it prior, letting you know. So I hope everyone's ready for this. It is so special. So I love the yellow. I'm going to put it on the neckline. This is still our diamond cut chain. Oh, and by the way, it's still got adjustability spring ring clasp, so the only place that the turquoise stops, you can see there, is where the adjustability is. Operators, you're going to have to let me know exactly what you need because I only have 2 of each, white and yellow, no rose gold on this one, but the value is incredible because it's not even $9.99. I feel like maybe it was $9.99 when we first debuted it, but like any good sales show, we got to make sure everything is the lowest price it's ever been, the lowest price it can be, and that is all happening before your extra $100 off, and this is what it looks like on the neckline as well. So we'll show you just, oh my goodness, you need to have this because obviously there's nothing that turquoise does not go with. That is a beautiful idea, and you can see there, I mean, what a, blues, obviously it's going to work with blues, but it doesn't matter. You can go yellow, red, orange, it does not matter. Neutral colors like white and gray and black, it always works, and it's beautiful. You'll wear it every day like you do at Diamonds by the Yard, but it's not even $9.99, and where are our turquoise lovers? This is SBT BTY, Sleeping Beauty Turquoise by the Yard, and that's the yellow. Let me go ahead and see if I can just grab the white gold here. I don't know if I can reach for it without leaving you guys, but no, I can't. So this is going to be the yellow gold. Again, 2 of each. Let's make it better than even $9, $8, or $7.99. All prior to $100 off extra. That is fabulous. And let's take a look back on the hand here. And then I can actually show one up close as well, so you can see how it looks as far as the turquoise goes, and this is what they look like. So come on in right away. That is going to be, and I'll try on the white gold on the neckline. You know what? Let's do better than $777 even. It is for just 4 callers in total, unless we have people taking more than one, which we very well may. This is the white gold here, so you can just see a different look, just a different look. I don't think you can go wrong with turquoise. I think either way you go, white gold or yellow gold, you're good, but I love that adjustability. So 16 about here, 17 about here, 18 about here on me. And you know what we're going to do? Make it $699 only, and that is before your extra $100 off. So it will be $599, and then we'll go right on back to the close-up and show you the yellow gold. We'll get you all the angles here, but that is really, really important. 9 carats plus. There are only 2, 4, 6, 8 stones, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So they're all over a carat a piece. Hi. What'd you find? Oh, who? Shannon wanted to see this again? All right, we'll flash it. Okay, so guys, anybody on the turquoise? Nobody on the turquoise? Yeah. Okay. Nobody. All right. Well, hey, the good news is we're not disappointing people. The bad news is we may not have everybody with us yet, but that's okay because it's, again, we'll give it just maybe 30 seconds more, Tony, and then we'll be on our way. So 2 yellow, 2 white. Let me know what you want there and get a couple. What about a great gifting idea? Do we love it for gifting? I know I love it for gifting. Necklaces are easy for gifting, and then we'll flash a ring we had yesterday. I know we have some curious people about, you know, you may have been out in the go this holiday weekend, maybe missed yesterday. We'll flash something we had for you and show that to you. And then do let me know if you like this fabulous necklace. It is going to be $5.99 at checkout for you. What an incredible buy that is. And guess what? They're here. So I'm taking all of them. I know that I'm shopping right along with you guys. The only difference is I can't shop till after the show. So I got to shop whatever you leave behind, but got to tell you that is not a necklace to wait on. I was having a meeting early this morning with all of our jewelers, our buyers, because Vegas starts quickly. You know, Vegas is next week, the Vegas show. It's a big show. It's the biggest one, really, for jewelry domestically, and it really is. It's coming up, and we're trying to figure out, okay, what do we need? What do we need to shop for? Put our wish list together, all that. I got to tell you, we know. You know, going forward, we can't make this necklace. So that is, especially, even if we could make beads or the full collar style in turquoise, you're not going to see prices like this. That's where, you know, you've got a gold chain price, but with all this turquoise in addition. So let's take a look at it. Give it maybe 30 more seconds. Nobody has turquoise yet? Oh, I'm sorry. Can they tell me? Is that too much trouble, guys? Tell me. Just because it's me. If, you know, I get the one, you know, gets the blame when they when we oversell them. So, you know, hard to know where we're at here. Let's see. Do we have any? So we have one of each gone and one of each left. All right, so 1 white, 1 yellow remaining, if you would like. All right, coming up next, we're going to get to it. And by the way, thank you so much on those kunzite earrings. And we're going to show you a very, very, very special. I'm going to flash this here because we had some people curious about a piece from yesterday. And I just want to show it. It's going to be item number 761. I believe it's already sold, but, you know, we'll show it anyways here. So here we go. That is a piece that we had late yesterday in our show. And call us on the turquoise. Call us, please, if you'd like any turquoise. We still have one of each left, which is kind of a miracle. And we don't usually see that happen on the turquoise, but it is early. That's why I showed them on the early side. So here we go with a very special, yeah. Which one? Yellow's gone. Okay, so we only have the white gold left in our turquoise by the yard. Thank you, Mandy, for keeping me updated. All right, so we have one in white gold only. Now, this is just a flash. I had this yesterday. I think they're asking about something. I'm not sure, but that is it. That vivid, bright, gorgeous VS 101 with the bridge. That was $25.99 and, of course, $24.99. And I'll try it on really quickly for you. I do believe that's gone, so I just, again, some people want to see things again, flash them, what have you. So there it is. That is a piece, just a little recap. Then we've got, Reese, I'm going to show you your yellow diamond piece next, and then anything else. I know we've got a yellow diamond band that's unisex. That's going to be coming up really soon because it's major, and so we'll see that for you. And then there we go. So that, I believe Shannon wanted to see that. Here we go, Risa. Speaking of yellow diamonds, this is the big way to do a cocktail ring in yellow diamonds. 6151 is right here. This is such a fun collection. It really is an entire collection of yellow diamonds, and it's entirely yellow diamonds. The item number is 6151. One only as is in the yellow gold. Obviously, I'm going to zoom it way back. Now, we break it down here because the carat 67 is all that bigger material that is individually bezel set there. So that's the individual bigger diamonds that you have. And then on the very, very outside, it's a slightly lighter hue, but still natural diamonds there that you have around it. So a great border created by a little darker, richer stone in the middle that are stones in heart shapes, cushion cuts, pear shapes, ovals. And is there a round? I thought there was a round. It may be just cushion cuts. But again, all these different cuts here together, that's why it's an entire collection that you're wearing in one ring at one fabulous time that makes quite a statement. 24 points goes on the outside there as well. And that will be, well, look at this. This is very, very important. This is a carat 67 plus the 24, yellow gold only, total cocktail ring here. And we only have this one as is. So Risa, this is a great value because that is obviously a lot of diamond weight that you're getting. And we're going to do, watch this. I got to try it on. It is under $69.99, which is where it started. Now you see there's a little bit of cutout detail as well. Between the bezels, it's open. So you have that really special look where it's just solid. This is really smooth and seamless to the touch because there's really no prongage, if you will. Pave is like a micro prong, so you don't really feel those as a prong per se. And then you've got all the bezel sets through the middle. It is not even $19.99, so how about that for a drop from $7,000 to under $2,000, and then it goes even lower than that. And it's only one, so remember how important it is. I know we are just getting started, but we have seen it over and over and over yesterday when this sale kicked off about really how important it is to be ready to go on those phone lines as quickly as you can before you even see a price. Because honestly, I know it's just human nature to wait and see the price and then decide. But if you wait to see the price and then call in, it can be too late. It oftentimes is. So I really want to encourage you to just dial in the second you see something you like or the second your request comes on the air so you have a chance to pick it up. But this is not even going to be $19 or $18 or $17.99. Huge value. This is actually going to be something really extraordinary here. We're going to do $16.99, which actually takes it down to $1,599 at checkout. So huge value there. Risa, let me know if you like it. And then we've got, again, who got the Kunzites, by the way? Well, I just want to say thank you to them. Okay, great. So Susan got the Kunzite earrings. Well, thank you, Susan. And yes, she did the turquoise by the yard. And who was that? She got what I was going to do. She was going to get one of each. I love that. That was Judy or Julie? Judy. Judy. All right. Thank you, Judy, so much. Appreciate it. So turquoise by the yards. I think they're almost gone. We're not sure yet. We're waiting to hear on that last in the white gold, I believe. I do have a peacock ring, so we've got that too. It's a new one, actually, which we're really excited about. So that's here as well. And then we even have, are you ready for this? A Mahenge spinel in a bridge. Super, super affordable in the round. So Risa, let me know on that one what you think. That's a one only. I know a lot of people are going to say, okay, I'm going to leave that for the requester. So again, just dial in. I do have a dangling diamonds by the yard. We'll see in a little bit. And also a peacock feather ring that is brand new today. So we're really excited about that one. But here we go with a Mahenge. You've got to see this. I know Mahenges are usually really, 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 really expensive. They should be. They're really rare. But this is a stone that is probably the best I have. I don't think probably, it is. Look at the color. I mean, right, I always just, everyone's got kind of a different opinion sometimes, but when it comes to color like this one is so head and shoulders above and beyond what we even typically see from a Mahenge that I really, really think we are all in agreement here that this is one fiery, beautiful, amazing, amazing stone. So it is just special in every way possible. Plus you have this really beautiful bridge, which is going to be done with, first of all, a round. We don't see a lot around Mahenges, but this one is just so on fire. It takes that neon to the next level, and that's actually how it faces up. So you really see, yes. So all the turquoise by the yard are gone, correct? Okay, so thank you so much to everyone who picked those up. Turquoise by the yard, sold out, completely done. And then I think everything, that means everything from the show is sold out. And we're gonna keep that going all day long, trust me when I tell you. So here we are, and then we'll keep that going, but this is a one of a kind. The item number on this one is 755. That's a 112 number. Wait, maybe the yellow diamond? Or who's taking, is anyone taking, maybe the yellow diamond piece that we just showed us here. So that one may not be gone yet, but it looks like we're verifying on that one. Here we are with our beautiful fiery, I mean, I'm not one for mahenges now at this point unless it just is something really, really special. This is the epitome of what neon's all about. It shows off exactly what this stone is, what separates it from other spinels of the world, like Burma, where you get pink spinels out of Burma all the time, but they're more of like a light, washed out, pinky lavender almost. That is not the case here. This is as fiery and bright and bold as it gets. It is somewhere between a pink and a red. It's the round, which actually is extraordinary, and 90 points because they don't want to waste this. Remember how tiny these crystals were discovered? I mean, from Tanzania, only source you get this hot pinky red mahenge. That's the only place any spinel of this color has been found, and yet when you see it, you know, the way it was discovered in nature, these are teeny tiny little crystal sizes. So that's why a 1 carat's a big deal. That's why a ½ carat's a big deal. And that's why it's extraordinary that they cut it in a round, because they actually willingly wasted some of the material here to make this round. It's precisely why you don't see a lot of rounds available. So that is all adding to the extraordinary rarity of this piece. Now, as we look at it, get ready for a value, because it's not even going to be, I don't know how this is under $5,000, but sale. Yeah, we should probably get used to this by now. And, oh, that was Judy H. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Judy. Well, usually I refer to her as Judith, but it was Judy H. She just emailed me. So, yes, hi. Judith, I'm so glad you got those. Well done. I know a lot of people are a little, you know, at this point now, oh, no, I missed it. So we're trying. We will continue to try to remake that, just so everybody knows. We will do our best, but no guarantees on that. So thank you, Judith. And sure, you got it. You got it. All right, so here we go with our 90 point in the mahenge, 95 points in diamonds. And it's going to be that bridge that is a little more compact. So some of our bridge mountings are, you know, really, really wide, and they go kind of over the top. This is just really simple and elegant. I think really will work for just about anybody, no matter if you like bigger or smaller or medium-sized jewelry. But it's also going to be an extraordinary value because it's actually under that $49.99. Like I said, I don't know why it's going lower than that. This is almost that octagon, that internal octagon cutting. It's not actually a brilliant cut, and it's not actually a Portuguese cut. Those are the traditional round cuts we see. As far as internal faceting, this is a little different. Let me try it on. It is not going to be $49, not even close. It's a much better value than that. I'm so excited about this, and this one would work with Wonder Rings, by the way. I always like to point that out. It's a great size and proportion for that, but it's not even $1,999. This is what I'm so blown away by far the best mahenge, color-wise, cut-wise, size-wise. It's got it all going on, and yet it's not $19 or $18 or $17.99. Such a huge value. You know it's gonna fly. It is only $17.77 to the very first caller on this beautiful mahenge spinel, and that'll be $16.77 at checkout. So a really, really important stone in a very important mounting as well. First caller, let's give it 30 seconds, and then here we go. It'll be on its way, and all finished on the inside as well. That's what we do on these bridge mountings. They're always done so right so that they can be comfortable and really, 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 really just everyday wearable. You know, we don't want anything ever to be certainly uncomfortable. So that's the way to go if you're looking for a big mahenge. And then we go with a fabulous, we got, of course, all the necklaces are sold out. We will have a diamonds by the yard, but not the versions we've seen in the last day or two. It's actually going to be a little bit more affordable even. We've got a great dangling version, which I personally love because it always sits up the right way. So I'm a big fan of that one. And then we're going to be proceeding. We got a lot to show you, so let's keep moving. Call me if you like that one. I've got a really important platinum piece in emerald. Talk about designer. This one should be gone, just yell it out. And then like I said, if I wait for everything to sell, it really slows down our pace and really doesn't allow us to show you a lot of jewelry. So I'm gonna go ahead and try on the next ring on the hand so you can see what kind of looks like a beautiful peacock flame. I mean, it just is a beautiful blooming design that has all of this ruby material that is matched. And you know what? We had a big ruby ring yesterday. Well, this is gonna be very close to that total carat weight. It's actually gonna be 96.71. It has a really special yellow gold mounting, 484 of all these different beautiful private collection Mogok Burma rubies. The fact that they're matched is really tough to do. Hi there. All right, so Suzanne. Okay, Well, we can probably try to get back to you. I can make sure that someone checked our emails and we can make sure. Okay, I'll check for you, Suzanne. Jess, are you in charge of the emails today as far as, can you check on Suzanne's, just make sure her email went through and we got her order placed because she has some laryngitis, poor little thing. So she can't even call in to place an order, but that's not going to stop her from shopping. So Suzanne, I will do my best and check here while we're on the air, make sure we got your order placed for that. But poor thing, that's when you know it's bad. I've been there. I've had my fair share of laryngitis through the years. Suzanne, I know it's not fun, so take care of yourself. Do the saltwater gargles, you know, the honey and the tea, everybody knows all that stuff, right? And don't whisper, write everything down, okay? Write everything down and make that husband wait on you hand and foot. All right, so here we go. This ruby coming on the wheel here, but it's gonna be hard to go up close because you have to go so far back just to see the whole thing. Look at that, see the flames of diamonds? And then that beautiful marquise collection of rubies you have here. Who wants it? It's going to be really affordable. I mean, really, truly affordable. So this is going to be $484 plus the 12 points in the white diamonds. There's actually two different setting styles the way the diamonds are done, too. You've got the pave on the outsides and the prong set on the inside, center row. And we're going to make it a really, really, really cool deal because you know this is supposed to be $39.99, right? And that's a great value. We're going to take it a lot lower. Then we've got our diamond band coming up with a yellow diamond, men's or ladies, total unisex style. You're going to love it. But this is not even $39, $29, $19.99. I'll tell you, that ring is colossal. It is the essence and the definition of a cocktail ring, as you well know. And we're going to make it really, really affordable. Like, how about $14.99? Which actually makes it $1,399, and you could just get it for the Ruby collection because they are private collection, but it's an entire collection is what it is. So we're thrilled to have that for you. Let me know if you'd like it. It is going to be just for one caller. That's the thing we still have with all these dramatic discounts. It's still going to be mostly one of a kinds that you're seeing throughout the event. So, you know, just dial in early when you see something you love. I'm going to keep moving. I think our Mahenge round is still here. That can't be. So you got to call on all these great items before they go to somebody else because we move on doesn't mean it's necessarily gone. So make sure you're letting us know what you like and what you want and get it before somebody else does because everything's going to go. And let's keep moving. So that's 30 seconds left. I'm going to give 30 seconds to everything once that price goes up so that we can keep on showing you all the amazing jewelry that we have. And we even have a very large golden pearl. I've got one of our best values on a cat's eye indicolite. Got some great diamond pieces that are affordable but a little more fun and fabulous and different, not just your traditional style. So we'll see all of that coming your way, but just a 13-second left, and I'll try it on one more time if you missed it because I actually did that reverse. I started with this on the hand, and obviously if you are somebody, we have people who like big jewelry, we have people that like small jewelry, we have people that like both. I'm actually someone who likes both. I wear little tiny diminutive pieces and I really like some big and bold as well. So I've never met a piece of jewelry I didn't like. So there's kind of, again, variety, something for everybody. That is what we strive to do. So that's obviously one of our bigger, bolder styles there. And for $13.99, you just may want to get it for the Ruby collection. That is available at the moment. Let's show you the, this is designer. So this is for probably my highfalutin designer girls, you know, the ones that hang out at Bulgari a lot. Perhaps. This really gives you a lot of that look. This is a cabochon cut. We don't see a lot of cabochon cuts, but remember, because it's cabochon, that is not a commentary to the quality. This is a beautiful Colombian emerald still. It's item number 613. So this is 112-0613, and it actually has a platinum setting. So that's where we're starting. This is really, really important, and obviously the only thing we have like it. So it's important as well for that reason, because when you get a designer style that's, designer doesn't always mean, I think some people think designer means it has to have like a ton of diamond weight and has to be big and oversized. Not necessarily. There's designers that have certain looks, certain kind of status type of styles that really are unique to themselves. This is really very luxe in the look. Cabochons are for a very special look. If you want a faceted stone, we have those all the time. But a cabochon cut is giving you a different perception. It may actually even give you, I think, for being as glamorous as it is, it also wears quite casually and quite daily because you have that beautiful kind of boldness to it, right? It's not giving you bright faceting. It's more muted because you still get that great color, but you are getting a glow as well. So it's not about getting, looking straight through the stone, even though there's a great clarity overall. So it's really nice, but it's also set in platinum. and we don't have any other platinum piece to show you today. This is it. So you've got 24 points in the diamonds, so keeping that a little more simple as well. It's platinum, diamonds, as is, of course. We're still going to size it. It's kind of that double row that goes just around about 3/4 of the way down, then it gets solid in the back, and then we're going to show you what this looks like on the hand. Another one only, as is, of course, because, well, platinum is only one color, right? You don't alloy to make platinum different colors like we do with gold. So platinum is going to be your white metal, and it's a step up even in regards to the way we set jewelry from gold. We just don't see it very often, and it is not even $2,000. And if you know designers, you know how much this would be. Think about $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 in a store window of that big designer that's couture level. Well, we're going to make it even better. It's not even $19.99, $18.88, $17.99. It is not. We'll make it $17.77. Take your $100 extra off this one of a kind as well, and grab your favorite platinum piece. Almost a little bit of this figure 8 influence here as it goes east to west across the hand. And do you see that semi-bezel? So instead of doing prongs, it looks more important when you have these beautiful borders of gold. And it's not the full bezel. That's why I call it a semi-bezel, because it's just on east and west sides there. So instead of going all the way around, it gives it more of that floating look, like it just is floating in this ring, and you have that great style there. So this is going to be $17.77, but really $16.77. Do you have it? Thank you. That one's gone. And then we're going to show you the big gigantic golden pearl. I got to tell you, pearls are a toughie here, but this is a really extraordinary designer ring, no doubt about it. And I think one of our best when it comes to, well, can we tell it's 18 karat gold? You sure can. And Betty, we've got our largest yellow sapphire coming out to play. I hope she knows that when we say large yellow sapphire, we got a 7 karat here, but this is 18 karat solid. Isn't that stunning? It's item number 1120082. It's a huge 14 millimeter. You know that a 12 millimeter is considered usually top. This is 14. So that's a tremendous, tremendous size, but you're also getting baguettes and round brilliants that are pave and channel set. That's channel for the baguettes and pave for the rounds, and it's 18K, as you can well tell. So 1120082. Don't know if this has been on the air, but I'll tell you right now, this is going to be extraordinary. And you know what? I love it because it's heavyweight in the gold. Lots of diamond weight. How about the diamond weight? 75 points. In addition to your perfectly round, I mean, can we find a flaw in this pearl? No. There's no divot, there's no bump, there's no nothing. This is a perfectly round, huge pearl. This would be like having, just to kind of put in perspective, because I know we don't see that many golden pearls, this is kind of like having, or if I had, a 6 karat yellow diamond. You know our largest is 3, but this is like the equivalent to having a 6 karat yellow diamond. That's how rare this is. And let me try it on because there's only one, stays in the yellow gold, but it's 18K. Look at the inside. That seat underneath the pearl that's going to anchor that pearl. I'm telling you, this is a heavy ring. Okay, make sure you're doing your weight workouts here because this is really a heavy, bold ring. And you see the angle, look at that, from the side profile, you're gonna see how perfectly round that pearl is. Operators, let me know if you have any questions on anything available, okay? I'll help you out. We got to make sure that we tell everybody else what's still here, what's gone. But this is not even $35.99. Why? That's already so incredible. Keep in mind, that's where we should be selling it today. Just to show you that I'm serious about getting you a discount before your $100 extra off, we're going to make this a lot easier than even $35,000, $3,000, or even $2,000 if you know great collectible fine, I mean the ultimate fine jewelry. This is it. It's not even $2,000. I'm making it $1,999. You can't even get an 18 karat gold plain band for that price, and we've got it for $18.99. Jason, go ahead. No, they're all sold out. That's the one thing that's sold out is the turquoise necklaces. Sorry. Yeah, you can ask me about the merengue, the I don't know, what else do we have here? The merengue, is that it? Just the merengue? Oh, and the yellow diamond. Hold on, I got a little water on that one. We've got the merengue still here, I think, the round and the bridge. We've got that, and that felt right at home, I'm sure, because the pearl, obviously, from the depths of the ocean. You know this is a South Sea pearl, right? Not from a pearl farm even, not cultivated or cultured. For a minute, I couldn't even think of the word. I mean, it's highly sophisticated and cultured, right? It can fit into a cultured lifestyle, but it's not a cultured pearl, if you know what I mean. This is that really highfalutin, superstar, specialty material that is going to be from the depths of the ocean. That's a completely organic stone, so no help, my man, there. Let's show Betty our largest yellow sapphire. Now, she probably made the request and thought, well, maybe they have a 1.5 carats. Maybe they have a 2 carat. Betty, I have a 7 carat, so you'll have to let me know. if this is going to be what you're needing or not. And then we've got also that yellow diamond band is coming up shortly. And don't forget about the ruby cocktail ring. I think that ruby cocktail ring is still here perhaps, so you can call us on that one. And then let's keep moving. A lot of one-of-a-kinds here, but let's show you that we are bringing out the museum as well. Nothing is off limits from this sale, including, yes, our 7-carat all natural and heated untreated yellow sapphire. Again, I'm going to keep moving. You tell your operator what you want because they'll know if it's still here, and it looks like some pieces still are. So here we go at 5739, stays in the yellow gold, and it's a 7-carat. And it's really good because normally you would expect the larger a sapphire gets, you're going to expect it to have some issues, right? Like clarity issues, color issues, maybe a weird striation here and there in sapphire, zoning. None of that's happening in the stone. And it's entirely natural. It got no assistance. Yes, the golden pearl is gone. Congratulations on the golden pearl. Thank you. Let me know who got it, Christine. And also, never mind, I was going to ask Allison who got the emerald, but she's on the phone too. So here we are, and we still have a couple pieces left, and we still have that mandarin peacock that's going to be brand new today. I'm going to bring that out for you. But this is the 7-carat. Stunning. Now, Betty, if you had no idea we had a 7-carat and you're going, no, that's not what I was thinking, then let me know. We'll try to find something else because I think we have a 3-carat here as well. Yeah, I think there's a 3-carat yellow as well. So if this is too big, just let me know. But you say largest, this is the largest, kind of unexpected here. 93 points in the signature mounting as well that has been custom made for this piece, and we are going to make sure it is a mega blowout. Watch this on the hand. It's got a finished inside under gallery, of course. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh my goodness, you are like really rocking a museum piece here, no doubt about it. It started at $20,000, it was $19,999. We're going to do a lot better than even $99.99. Just call me. We can't change the gold. This is going to be, you'll see why. It's because all about where we're taking this price tag. This discount is major, and it's not even going to be $99.89, or this is not even $79.99 today. And the fact that we are near $1,000 a carat on a sapphire of this size quality, and the fact it's all natural. We get excited when a 1-carat sapphire in a blue color is all natural. This is different. It is a rare yellow color. It looks for the world like a yellow diamond because it's got that tone and it's bright. But at the same token, it's even more important because you just don't see sapphires that are this size, that are unheated. You can even get a glimpse of the undergallery in the back, and there it is. There's a better look at the undergallery. It's not even $77.77. It's not even $7,000. Does she want to see something a little smaller? Joyce, bring out, if we have it, still the 3-carat. I think we have a 3-carat yellow sapphire we can bring out, please, because that's going to be going as well. But this one is only $69.99. Then we're going to flash it opal from yesterday as well. No, this is a different opal. Good. We've got a different one. It's round, same size, but slightly different mounting. Still a halo, so good. All right, $69.99 to $68.99 at checkout on the largest. Now, like I said, we've got a 3-carat. We'll try to bring that out if it's still here, and I believe it is. And then an opal coming out to play, a crystal opal. Get ready for this one. This is just collectible, museum level, the whole thing. It is only $68.99 at checkout. That is as low as it will be. It says it all over the bag. So if it's here another 5 years, unlikely, but if it is, it's still not going lower than $69.99. Certain pieces get down to that level, and we try to let you know. So if you're just waiting and that's the piece you want, don't wait and miss out because it is not going any lower than that. We know that because that stone, we're already at a loss. Based on what we paid to put it together versus where it is priced today, it's a loss already. Now here's a request for a crystal opal. This is fantastic. Oh my, we saw a pretty much identical ring yesterday, except it was a slightly different mounting with a little less diamond weight. This has more. Item number is 9291, and we're thrilled that you're here to see this one. Crystal opal has, well, a good one, has all the color in the world. And that's still the issue. Just like with black opals can be a little bit more muted. They can be a little bit more just a dual color. This is where you're getting, and crystal opals are the same way. Usually they're just gonna give you a color or two. Let's be honest, most crystal opals look like watered down milk, okay? Can you picture it? Makes quite the visual, right? Not exactly the prettiest look on the hand in diamonds and gold. This is really exceptional because you're getting a crystal opal here that's still under the bright lights of TV with all the light trained right on it, blasting right on that stone. All of that's happening, and yet it's still showing color. Why I say that is it's better in person. There's more of that color in person than you can even witness right here in this environment. So you've got an extraordinary example of opal here. And it's a round, and it's 4 carats. It's actually a 402, and it has diamond weight. 22 points in that classic pave halo. So glad this is here. Get ready. I can't tell you enough about this. It's under $1,000 for a 4 carat that looks like an 8. We're going to try it on. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's not even going to be $1,000 or $999. It's not even $899. And then, does this say Pamela? Pramela. We've got some large diaspores for you. And the other yellow sapphires here. Yes. Oh, the golden pearl is for Kim? Kim, thank you. All right, Kim, enjoy it. Thank you so much. And you know what? Let's make this $888, Tony, which will make it $788. Check out if you like it. And by the way, Anita, if you're watching, I didn't get a chance to email you before the show, but we do not have the sapphire earrings, unfortunately. The sapphire earrings you were looking for, Anita, if you're out there, the sapphire earrings are gone. Sorry. She had a couple requests and they're all gone. That's what's happening, and that's why we're saying, dial in quickly on these requests so you can get them in. Let me try on the opal. Our big sapphire, the 7 carat, is here, but I do have now, Betty, I have a 3 carat 33. So like I said, we're going to show that one next, and then I'm going to show this one on the hand here, and then, yep, all these colors. The second I take it out of the light just to even try it on, the colors get 10 times more bold and more rich and more saturated. And then you've got 22 points in diamonds. And on this one, we're actually giving you a gold color choice as well. So you can have white, yellow, or rose. So the opal's still here, $788. That's a request too, by the way. I'm not sure who requested it, but it's a request nonetheless. So that's a really, really good one. And then I'm just going to keep on rocking. Here's that yellow sapphire. Call me. Jot down item numbers. So this would be, wow, same kind of color as we saw in the 7 carat, but it's a 333. It's 9347. This will be, and then Pramela, we've got your big color change diaspora. We got brought out the biggest one we have, actually. And the opal's here if you want the crystal opal. And now let's take a look at item number 9347, which is exactly 333 in the size. This is an unheated, again, Ceylon yellow sapphire. It's got the same look. It's maybe even just because it's smaller, it's maybe a touch just, it looks like it's a little bit maybe brighter. And then you have this beautiful 68-point diamond mounting around it. We're going to make it one only. You know that it is. It's yellow gold also, just like the other one was. So this is kind of like the sister, right? The sister stone to the big 7 carat that, I get it, $7,000 for the other one. Not everyone can do that. But ironically, this started at $69.99. True story, it's right on the bag. It started at $69.99. So that tells you not only how good this stone is, but how good a value the 7 carat is if you'd still like to grab it. But on this one, it's not even $69.99. You know we're discounting everything at the lowest price. This is going to fly. This would be the next largest yellow sapphire. After this, I don't think there is another yellow sapphire. I know our inventory very, very well. So, and by the way, Pamela, I only have one piece. I did check Pamela for you, Pamela M. I do have the Stardust mounting, and it's in a cat's eye indicolite. That's all I have right now. That's all I have. I checked for you this morning. So I can show that next, Pamela, if you like the cat's eye indicolite. But here we go. Not even going to be $3,000. That's already well over half off. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Yellow gold only. These are some fabulous pieces here. And we're getting into some really high end, but with some really tiny prices. That's not even $2,500 for a 333. It should be gone. We're doing better than that. It's not even $2,500, $2,499. Forget about it. We'll do $2,399 and then make it $2,299 at checkout for you. That is now, Betty, we've had 2 great options. Hopefully one suits your interest. And then, of course, open to anybody who says sold first on the 333 or the 7 carat. So 2 great options in bright, beautiful, very diamond-like yellow sapphires, because yellow sapphires, just like diamonds, can get a little more, they can get a little more on the brown side where you see a lot of secondary brown colors. That's not happening here. So $22.99 if you'd actually like it. Then Pamela, I can show you the Stardust mounting that we have. It's the only one we have. Actually, there may be, one thing we might have is that iolite, but I know you guys are, or the iolite is gone. So yeah, this is it. This is 521. So we're going to show the Stardust mounting, and just so you know, I know this is one of our most popularly requested mountings. It actually is called the Stardust mounting. We've dubbed it that because, well, you guys agreed that it kind of looks like that. The way the diamonds are all different sizes but rounds, but like a firework, the way they're scattered throughout this larger dome style. This is my only one we have. I know we have some on order, so we have our manufacturing facility is busy trying to create more for you with different stones. I know I'm going to have a a tanzanite back with it, and some other surprises for you. But this is it now, and it's item number 521. It's a 314, but this is also what I was mentioning earlier is one of our more affordable cat's eye indicolites we've ever had. So if they've been a little out of reach for you, this is a great way to go, and it does have a carat 20 in the diamonds. So a really special look there. And both of our yellow sapphires, our opal, our ruby rings still here. So call us on any of those. The merengue round still here. The big oversized yellow diamond cocktail ring still here. So all of that is available for you. But this is where we can get you a really, really special cat's eye where you see a little more of that green blue on the left and a little more blue on the right. Truly a rare stone in indicolite in general, but this has that chatoyant phenomenal effect. This is the finishing on the inside. Here's what it looks like on. I think this is going to be pretty popular. Only one, of course, though, in this rare exotic stone. Great mounting, isn't it? And there's a lot of great feel, but the way it's finished is just perfect so that it's going to feel great on the hand. And it's supposed to be $79.99. That's usually where our cat's eye indicolites hang out. This one's a lot lower. First caller only. Let's make it easy. It's $2,900. You know what? Make it $28.88. I'm going to do an extra discount. Then you take your extra $100 extra off that price. So it'll be $27.88 if you'd like it. And then we're going to keep on moving. We got a quick wheel for you. I do have that band coming up. It's a yellow diamond unisex band with a big stone. 55 pointer. That's on the way. Pramela's request is coming up next. That's a 1645. It's a diaspora. That's gigantic. We're going to the museum, guys. Get ready. Did everyone pay their admission today? Are we dressed appropriately for the museum? Did everybody, you know, everyone's got their appropriate museum attire? I don't know why I like to dress up when I go to a museum. I just feel like, you know, no, I don't think most people do that, but I just, not like a ball gown or anything, but I just like to look, you know, polished, right? You know, not just kind of, you know, hang out in my flip-flops. I do have flip-flops, yes, and yes. That's for a very special occasion. All right, let's go. Coming up, these are big museum pieces like this one. So we're ready, right? Big diaspora. Let me show it to you. Zoom back, 8117. Got some good requests here, but hey, they're all still here. So you let me know if this is, when we bring out a request and you say the biggest, we bring out the biggest. If it's still too large, you let me know. But this is the museum stone. It is our 1645 diaspora. Has some really big diamonds north and south, east and west, but then completing the halo around it, 1645 plus a carat 37 in white diamonds, and that is going to be all brand new price tag. I like it because I'm always aware of what these big pieces stick out, right? They stand out. You remember the price tags. Hasn't been on the air much, but $17,999 where it should be. You've got to see the size because in relation to other diasporas, when we get excited to see a 2 or 3 carat, to get 16 and a half is very special. One source stone changes color from the color you see here to a pink. It's like a raspberry pink. It's really pretty. Not really red, but like a beautiful kind of juicy pink. We're going to do better than, yeah, $79.99. There's your $10,000 off. $100 off is great, but if we take $10,000 off first, much better, right? It's not $79, $69, $59. It's not even $49.99. I never fathomed that we could go lower than $5,000 on a 1645. We get it. These are astounding because everyone else's per carat price on this material is about at $3,000 and $4,000 a carat in wholesale, and nobody's got a 1645 that I'm aware of. So think about, we're kind of offering this at right now, what you'd pay for 2 carats of a loose stone, and yet you're getting it with diamonds and gold and the 1645 best, and it's not even going to be $49.99. We'll blow it out. It's $3,999. It'll be $38.99 for one very lucky caller because I have a feeling we're going to have multiple collectors who see it, understand it, know the value, and want to take advantage of something like that. It's in the yellow gold only here. Actually, yes, yellow gold only. So this one's going to stay in the yellow gold, but I think that really works because there's so much golden tone to that stone. That's why the designers chose the yellow gold for this very impressive piece, and it'll be $38.99 at checkout. So last call, the indicolite cat's eye is here. We've been showing you some really unusual pieces, but they're by request. So if you have a request, get them in. If you want one of these requested pieces, a lot of them are here. So it means that we're not finding the exact piece, but it still means they've got to go. So take advantage of that. Let's go to our band ring. So this is what I'm so excited about because it was also a request before the show today to me directly, and I was thrilled because the other day, just on Thursday night, I brought you a yellow diamond. It was a cushion cut. This is different. It's a 55-point oval brilliant yellow diamond. This one's in the yellow. We don't have to leave it that way. You are still going to choose, but instead of being two-tone, this is going to be one color of gold. The last option I had, two-tone. Not everybody wants two-tone. This can be men's or ladies. It's big enough and enough gold weight that it can be worn by a gentleman as well as the ladies. And internally, we're talking about the finishing on it. It's got our insignia engraved on each side. It's solid all the way through. It's got the bezel instead of prongs. So this is important, and that's what the yellow diamond looks like face up. You're seeing the reflection of the last ring in the wheel. So what we're going to do right now is, I just got to warn you, this is going to go very quickly, because this is the kind of ring, unlike the other pieces I've been showing you, that maybe have a 1 in a million chance of going because they're more selective, they're more specialty. This is kind of the style that most people want and like. So I got to warn you now, even though a lot of our fancy museum pieces are hanging out here, this one will not. So don't get lulled into the sense of, I can just wait, and I'll just wait, and I'll just wait. This is one of those classic styles that is going to go. The item number is 6883. We're changing gears here. And let me know, to all of our requesters who haven't called in on their requests, let me know if we can find you something a little different. But this is not going to stick around. 55-point natural fancy yellow. You're talking about an extreme color here. This is a brilliant cut still, just like we would see in an oval that's 2 carats or 2.5 carats. This is still that same beautiful cutting. That brilliant cut oval, that amazing color, it's in the yellow gold. That tells you everything you need to know about the color. If that wasn't a really good saturation in the yellow diamond, it wouldn't match the yellow gold that it's set in, which is that 14K solid. Now you can get the white, the yellow, the rose gold, men's, ladies, wedding set, wedding band, cocktail ring, whatever, stackable. It's got that nice straight edge to it. So you can wear it all on its own, just like you can stack with other things. You can wear this every day, and you can't hurt a diamond. But hey, part of the style element here is that it's bezel set. So it's completely housed and wrapped in gold. So you have nothing to worry about. That's why it's so everyday wearable. There's also no prongs to catch on anything. There's no sharp edge to it. It is just solid. And you know what we're going to do? There's a $79.99 price, obviously bigger yellow diamonds. And the fact it's not a 1/2 carat, but a 55-pointer is really impressive too, because that's going up and over one of the magic sizes of diamonds. And it's not $79.99. Call me early. Men's or ladies, change the gold. You don't need to leave it in the yellow gold, although that's a really rich combination that's very tonal with the stone. All you have to do is call, because these are the types of classics that should not, discounts on yellow diamonds shouldn't be happening. Discounts on large gold weights shouldn't be happening. It's happening. Memorial Day weekend is here, one of our biggest sales of the entire year, and we cannot be more thrilled about what we're doing here to make these values happen. So this is not $79, $69, $59, $49. It's not even $39.99. And let me try it on and probably give it a little polish here as well, because it looks like it has been handled and it needs, see what I mean? That's a nice wide style. So whether you're into just a contemporary look, or you like the practicality of the fact that it's smooth and all flush setting like this, or you just want to make a deal on a diamond and try out a yellow diamond that is all natural, here it is, but it's not even $29.99. This is time to dial in. And yet, because of the bezel, remember what happens when you have a bezel? It makes that stone look bigger, usually by about double. So when you visually, and this is, coming from someone who looks at a lot of diamonds, who can usually look and visually estimate within a couple points what size stone you have. I look at that and I think 1 carat all day because of that bezel. So remember, you're getting a bigger look too, and I think you can see here how. I've got a large hand, a long finger, so you can really see it's a nice wider style, but really good with that depth of the gold as well. We don't just hollow it out. You saw that finishing all through the inside as well. So we're not just giving you like, oh, here's a little whisper thin kind of, little bit of a gold shell. This is really done right, and it should be, because it's got an important stone in the middle of it. And I think we need to do better than $19.99 as well, because we've kind of hit this point where we've only got 5 hours left in the sale event entirely. That's 2 more hours today. It's 3 hours tomorrow night, and y'all may not be able to be with us for every minute of that sale. So come on in right now. It's not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. We need a caller, and we need to move some jewelry, because the idea is move as much of the inventory as we possibly can in the next 5 hours left over the next 2 days. And this is not $13.99. It's not $12.99. I mean, how low do I need to go to move it? I don't know. But we're going to make sure it does. We got to make sure it goes. Everything must. Everything has to. We have a lot of pieces from our first hour. Gorgeous requests. Big-time museum pieces that are still here. Call your operator. Ask about them. I cannot let this yellow diamond that I had a request for about 2-3 hours ago. I took a request for this ring. So this is the one that we know already people are looking for, asking for, wanting, but it is a classic. If anybody wants to upgrade a wedding band, men's or ladies, this is a great way to go about it. you could go ahead and have a whole set going on. Maybe you ladies have a yellow diamond from us already. I know so many of you do. You have a yellow diamond piece that you love and you wear. What about him? Great match. Could be a wedding set, right? He's got a plain gold band. You want to add a little diamond weight to it, have that match. It's not even $12.99. I cannot believe I'm having to go lower, but I think that we spoil you during these sale events. And yes, this is just continuing the spoiling, okay? Not even $12, not $11.99. Let's go even lower. This is all before $100 extra off on a 55-point natural yellow diamond. What exactly is going on? We're not going to make it $11.99 either. Go ahead, take it if you love it. I'll make it $1,099. That way, when all is said and done, it's actually under $1,000 at checkout. How about that? That should work. Should. I pray. I pray. If it doesn't, we go to brunch, okay? Like everyone else, right? Let's go. Let's go. Should we go to Sunday brunch? A little holiday weekend Sunday brunch? It is Sunday, right? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Is it Sunday? Oh, it must be. I don't know. It's up the entire night, so who knows, right? Just partying, you know. You know, when your neighbors have a wild party on Saturday night, sometimes the best thing to do instead of fighting it by trying to go to sleep, the best thing to do is really just go. Just go. Just go to the party and enjoy. That's the best thing to do sometimes. And, you know, in my hood, that's what you got to do. All right, so here we go. $999. It's here. Okay. Well, we've tried the museum. We've tried the museum marked down to under $1,000. Let's move on. And then I'll still take requests. If you got them, let me know what you want to see. We'll help you out. It's the best thing to do. Just go. Okay. Museum opal. Can I flash this? Let me just flash some things, just because you might be intrigued by that. That's a good opal with pink and white diamonds. Hey, operators, is anybody getting the yellow diamond band? No? Yes? Anybody? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. All right, coming up, we're moving on. We got a lot to show you. Dangling diamonds by the yard. We've shown you some other versions. We've got a dangling version for you. Let's do this. Big tanzanite, 19 carats, 03. Do you want to see? No, nobody wants a 19 karat tanzanite, do you? Look at this stone. Look at this, our best of the best. This is pretty major. It's a 19 plus carat. It's got yellow diamonds and white diamonds around it. Just gonna flash some museum pieces. You let me know if you're intrigued. Let me know if I can give any of these away. That's the big tanzanite. That's the largest we have in a ring. I've got a larger one that's in a pendant. It's a round, but this is the largest in a ring. So, you know, we brought out some really important pieces. I think, don't make me do any auctions today. That never works on a sale event, right? You guys just like to drop it to the lowest price possible. All right, yellow diamond band is here. Let's keep going. We've got a lot to show you, and that's actually, keep in mind, that is under $1,000 because $10.99, take your discount, it's $9.99. Amazing. Big ruby is here. Big tanzanite is here. You know we have the big tanzanite with the 9 rows in diamonds, so we got that too. So it doesn't always have to be a 19 karat stone. That's here, but we have the beautiful 7 karat 90. We have some waterfall drop earrings as well. And how about this? Let's just bring out a really, really, really good piece that we actually have demontoids by the yard as well. I'm going to show you a really important diamond piece. It's actually a little more stylized. So when we see bands and classics, and we love all those, but you know what? Call me on that yellow diamond band 55 pointer. It's under $1,000. I don't know if you know this, but the gold bands, because I know a lot of us have been avoiding retail of late because we know better, right? It's like, don't even go in there. It's frustrating. Kind of makes me angry. I have to go to retail to check things out and see where prices are at, but it's very frustrating to go into a retail store and watch them sell a 14 karat gold plain band that has like 2 grams in gold for like $4,000. It maddens me, like really makes me really like. So when I see a ring like this that's like heavy gold weight and $9.99 and then it's got a big old yellow diamond in the middle, I'm like, this is so good. So if you'd like it, let me know. We've got a cool diamond ring. This is like vines or florals. And that one, yeah, you know what to do on the diamonds, right? Let me flip this. I kind of like the way it sits a little better like this. So this is kind of like having a little bit of a bypass, 2 on one on the other side. Looks great. Item number 3339. Let's just do, we've done so many great, yesterday we had all the classics. We had the celebration ring, we had the raindrop ring, we had all these great classics here. Now today I wanted to give you all diamonds, but something really, really special in a look that is going to be more just exotic, just something a little unusual. 48 points in our VS diamonds here, white, yellow, or rose gold, and we've got a really good look with the, actually notice that each centerpiece of this pear-shaped floral, if you will, is actually a round brilliant that's larger. So you do have smaller diamonds around that, but it kind of starts with a center stone in each of those sections there. So it's really cool. And thank you, Risa. Glad you got it. Let's do this. We've got some beautiful mandarins. Jennifer, your requests for mandarin earrings are coming up. They're big. They're really big. We're going big time today. She wanted, wow, she wanted the big. Good. You guys are here for the big stuff. I like it. So here's the ring we're going to do for, you know what, $9.99, skip it. Let's just show you how pretty it is on the hand, because if you want to wear something that has a little more style besides just diamonds and a band, this is so pretty. And all really, I think you could wear it anywhere. See how it's low profile? Doesn't that just look pretty? Feminine's got a little bit of that Art Nouveau kind of look to it. You know, nothing that, even though it's a little wider because the way it stretches down the middle, it's still that classic band in the back. And it's not even $9.99. Huge value. Let's make it $699. There's $400 extra off for no good reason. then we're going to do, yeah, we're going to make it, sure enough, because you guys know it's another $100 off. So it's really $5.99. So just giving away jewelry, I think that's just so pretty. It's feminine. It's still something you wear every day, but it's not something you have to, you know, really plan to wear, have a special occasion to wear. So big mandarin earrings are here. We've got some half-carat studs that are here. Those are also requested. Anything you'd like to see, guess what? Hour number 2 is kicking off right now. So we only have 2 hours left today in our show. And that means getting close to the end of the event, because we have 2 hours left today. We have 3 hours tomorrow, but it's in the evening, nighttime. So that'll be our grand finale. And here we are. Let me know if you'd like that ring. $5.99 is what that ends up being. Mandarin garnet earrings by request. Keep a little, you know, pen and paper, mental notes, whatever you do, so that you can make sure you ask about pieces from the first hour, because you never know. I got to tell you, a lot of pieces are still here. So keep that in mind. And then we'll show some big mandarin garnets for Jennifer. She had this request, and we're very excited they're here. They're awfully large individual stones, which is looking like what you wanted in a drop earring. Item number 5571. Do call me on this beautiful floral diamond ring. All VS diamonds. See the bigger stones there? Right here, and right here. At the center of each pear-shaped overall look, you've got a large round brilliant there as well. So it's really extraordinary. And for under $600, you don't get much in again, we just discussed it. There's a $4,000 diamond band out, or regular gold band. So to get diamonds and gold, very tough to do here at a value like that. So enjoy. All right, and thank you, Risa, for that request. Yeah, let's try it on again. Here it is. Now, if they want to see it on a different finger other than the ring finger, please let me know, because that's just where I try things on, because that's generally where ladies wear their rings. But again, if you ever want to see anything here, usually I can do it for you. Even the thumb ring, you know, let me know. But that's a really pretty look, isn't it? Just feminine, but still has the wow factor. You know, it's that look twice, double take. Yes. Jennifer's ready. Let's show her earrings, shall we, Will? I got to show these mandarins. I know they're going to need my help here sitting up because they're big, but it's 5571. Look at this. That's just one of them. The fact there's a match set of mandarins that look that good, I know they're not going to sit on their own, so let me show you the other. 10 carats 35. Hey, Will, I know she wanted maybe a 2 to 3 in each ear. This is what we've got. They're 10 carats 35. It means over 5 carats in each ear, plus a halo, plus diamonds in front of the hoop. And that's 62 points in diamonds. And they're in yellow gold. And are you guys having fun? This sale is a giveaway. I love it. Yes? Sure. Well, I don't know if the size 6 is going to fit my index finger. It's not. But I can kind of, you know what I'll do? I'll put it as close as I can, because it's literally a 6. That's what I generally wear, a 5 3/4 now on my ring finger. So that's as close as I can get, because I usually wear a 7.5 here. But that, you know what I'll do? Better yet, it looks kind of stupid that way. Kind of like, you know, that's not right. So let me do it this way. I can kind of give the illusion like it's on the index at the proper point here. How about that, Jason? Does that help out a little bit? It'd be really good there too, because it sits low profile. So yeah, it can work there. You know, it can work there for you, no problem. It'd be beautiful. It's a great way to stack too, because maybe you already have a ring over here, so you want to just add. People do that, you know. They put more than one ring on their hand at one time. Any given time, I've usually got about 3 rings on one hand. sometimes 4 or 5 on the other. Just, you know, it's not for everybody, but, you know, it's kind of a cool look. Just kind of that way you wear more of what you love, right? So that would be what it looked like on the index finger. Here we go. The mandarins, are they too big, Will? What does Jennifer think? Maybe it's just dependent on the price. What if I get them down to like a 2 carat each price? Get you the 5 carats plus, get you the drop earring, hoop to start, hinge tube, great style, 4 pierced ears, yellow gold only. Let's blow them out. They were $79.99, but I can change that. Anything goes today, right? Got to make sure everything just disappears. Blow them out, $39.99. And then we got another request for studs coming up. The half caraters are here, and we'll welcome everybody to the show because the top of the hour is already come and gone. So we'll make sure everybody's with us. Thank you. Did she need to see? Hold on, real quick. Look at the. These are already sold, but I just want to show you on the hand here so we can get you the measurement. They are 1.25 inches top to bottom. Now, Will, I know she's already got them, but let me know if she wants to see them on, and I'll do that too. But $38.99. Congratulations, Jennifer, on those. Thank you so much. Let's do this, studs, and then we'll welcome everybody to the show. Those are gone. Congratulations. Thank you. See, so much. We really love having those requests in because you never know when we're going to find the perfect piece for you, and then you get that incredible value. Well, how about this? A major must-have for so many people out there. This is a half carat stud, which is going to be a great way to get a big diamond. Still really, really affordable. Just bring them into focus for you here so you can see, because as we zoom in and out all day, the focus gets a little off. So there, yes. How is she? Hi, Barbara in New York, right? Barbara, how are you doing? Yes. She wants the 19 karat tanzanite. Interest, yeah, she's like, well, yeah, don't get too, yeah, just, you know, if Lolo does what Lolo does, I'm interested. Wonderful. We'll show it next for you, Barbara, right after the studs. Anything else? Oh, she's not watching now. When does she want to see it?
About 15 minutes after.
15 minutes from now?
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem. Did she, oh, no problem. You got it. Will you remind me? Okay. Or should I set an alarm? Okay. Remind me at 11:20. We'll show Barbara's request. I like it. I like it. All right, so coming up, this is our oh, you know what? Let me just welcome everybody to the show because, hey, it's the top of the hour, and we may have just had a few people join in the fun, and it's Memorial Day weekend. So as we commemorate this important and significant holiday, we want to honor it the way we do for our shoppers who love jewelry. We are putting together a really big sale. We've got 2 hours left today, 3 hours for our big finale. That is tomorrow night. So if you can't be with us, today's your day to shop. Get the values, because not only are we putting everything on sale, this is also an extra $100 off everything that we show you. So it is a great way to commemorate a start of a new season, the unofficial kickoff to summer, but of course summertime means a lot going on, a lot of events, a lot of get-togethers, and so you've got to have the perfect jewelry, right? But really for every day. A lot of these pieces are pieces you're going to wear every day. So continue getting requests in. We'll help you with those. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. We have 2 hours, and what we're going to show you is a request for a stud, but that does not mean that only the requester can get them. It's one of those few items that we're going to have a little bit of quantity on because they're diamonds, and so we have a little bit of white and yellow and rose gold ready to go for you in a half carat. So these are 25 points each, really good size there. Let's take a look at them and see what you think of this half carat stud earring in the VS stones, white, yellow, rose, and post and butterfly backs. If you need an upgrade to a screw back, we can do it. There's just a little extra charge for that, so no fear. We can kind of just, you know, customize it as you need. What's that? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So we helped her out. Good. Okay, good, because I didn't want to forget later to ask you. All right, so Suzanne, also confirmation, we got y'all hooked up. This is item number, what is it? 744-112-0744, 50-point rounds. Great for both primary and second, third, fourth piercings. I think this is a size that works either way. Also, it's going to be white, yellow, rose gold, solid 14K, and that, whoo, that's a good-looking stud right there. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know who requested them, but we got to get you a better value. I love these at $9.99. We'll beat everybody in this world at $9.99 for a half carat, especially considering these are not SI stones. Do you know the SI is about the best quality you see out in retail? So everybody's got studs. Every store, every boutique, every little store, big chain store, everybody's got studs. But please take a look at the qualities, because the individual qualities on studs vary and differ so vastly that you really can't just look at just even a carat weight and a price. You got to look beyond that. Remember, there are 4 C's to diamonds, right? The cut and the color and the clarity and the carat weight. Yes, carat weight with a C. Carat for gold is a K, carat with the actual weight of a gem with a C, C-A-R-A-T. So that is where, again, that all comes into play when you're putting together a price tag on a stud. We've got VS stones. That means not only are there not inclusions visually to your naked eye, but even under our camera lens here, close up and intense a look as we are at, you don't see inclusions. That's important. You also have a better price than $9.99, and you can get as many as you need. Why? You may need to stack. Maybe you're creating an earscape, as we now call it, right? You're putting together a little stackable style. You're gifting. What about the grads and the new, the gals who are maybe entering the workforce and they've graduated from college and they're ready to get something special, or maybe, again, whatever it is for the new bride, the new mom, the retiree, whatever it is, this is not even going to be $9.99, $8.88. This is where value, it's all about what we excel at. Diamonds more than anything. I know they're classics, but to get this kind of quality is truly unheard of. Even solid gold findings today, that just means the gold without the diamonds, routinely go for $400 or $500 by themselves. You need a good pair of diamond studs. I know it's tempting to go the CZ route or the synthetic route. There's a lot of that out there. When you look at the pricing, though, that we do on not only the natural from the earth, but the quality we have, I don't know if it's worth it to even go save even a couple bucks if you can on the other versions. Get the natural, get the best, because if it was $10,000 to do it, I'd say no. That's a lot to spend on an earring, but considering we give you the value we do, go for it, get them, great gift idea, because a lot of gals need a good diamond stud. Even if they have them, this is probably an upgrade in the quality from what they may already have. So this is a huge value, and it's not even $800 per pair. They are an extra $100 off, which shouldn't happen on a classic like this, especially when we're going backwards on a diamond price like we are. It's $799 for the pair. That's it. Take a look. That means they're $699. That's unheard of for a pair of earrings like this. It really is. So $799 turns into $699. Let me show them from a distance away as well. Then we'll pop them on the ear for you. And we've got another request. Kathy, she wanted to see a big red zircon. And we have one. And it's huge. We have a 1243 for Kathy. So that's going to be coming up. Let me just pop one of these on the hand and on the ear for you. To get a half carat total weight that look like this from a distance. Okay, and it's weird, so I feel like, why do we even need to see them that way? It doesn't make sense. You need to see them on the ear. That's how we want to see them. That's how we can appreciate the size here. I still have my kunzite earring in. Wouldn't you know it, I have been literally looking for this on set for the last hour. I'm so glad to know that it's here. That's when you know you're busy with requests, when you have not taken out a previous earring. And there they are. They're the studs. So there they are. And that's $699 a pair. I was like, Tony, have you seen me? Like, where is that earring? I've been looking everywhere for it. It's my first day. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get better over time. Take a look. Wow. At least I have yet to wear one out of the studio. I have yet to wear an earring home, like I'm always thinking I will. I'm always thinking I'll be in the car. My worst nightmare, Tony, is being in the car and realizing I still have my microphone inside my dress. That's my worst fear. That'll be easier to know, though, because as you sit down, you'll feel that big mic pack dig into your back. But that's always my fear. And like, it, of course, would only happen on, the show before a day off. So I'd have to drive back here on a day off to deliver the microphone. Yes, Christine, go ahead. Studs? You are rose gold. Thank you so much. Well, we found the kunzite. That's good. All right, coming up, let's keep moving. We got a lot to show you. $799. And yes, I still managed to put my hoop back in. All right, $799 on the studs, $699. There's Ping. Hi, Ping. No hello? All right, red zircon next by request. Keep calling on the studs. Jot down that number, 744 is your number. Get as many as you need. They're $699. Andy, you want a pair? Wait a minute, you're not getting them. Who's getting them? Tell me. That's not Andy, that's Andy. How's it going over there? Good? New operators in training, just giving them a hard time. You remember those days, Jason, right? Jason's like, no, you still give me a hard time. Are you kidding me? And I've been here months and months and months, right? All right, take a look at this. Red zircon. It's just because, Jason, you are directly in my line of sight. So yeah, and like Allison is too, but she's way like, look at how tiny she is. So I can't even see Allison behind her computer screen. Allison, I hardly even know sometimes if you're here or not because you're so tiny and petite behind your computer screen. But hi, oh, it's a small chair too? Oh, come on, don't blame the chair. You're a tiny little thing. But she is in a small chair as well. All right, so here we go, red zircon. This is gonna be 8113. That's true, it doesn't look that small, is it? It's low, it's a low chair. All right, here we go, 1243 on the red zircon. So Kathy, this is her request. Red zircons are not like a ruby red. This is red zircon. This is stunning, and I cannot believe that we're seeing a red that has enough of that light return to it where you can actually see the double refraction, which this stone is so well known for still. It is 8113, it's a 1243, and it's a one of a kind, of course. Yellow gold only on this one, and it also is 75 points in diamonds in the yellow. Look at the way the sides, though, has that little crisscross as the sides of the shank meet the halo in the center. That's really cute. And it also is a big value. It's $16,999 normally. What a great piece to request to bring out on a sale event like this one, especially when, yowza, look at this. There's that. See how it kind of tucks in there? The gold border wraps around. You have the 4 diamonds. They meet up with the halo. You've got this great setting style that lifts it up off the hand, but then, hello. Woo, that's good. That just, I could stare at that all day. Let's try it on. Great value. Major museum piece. Love it. Love it. You will love it. This is so rare. Do you know that the buying guide still lists these as price unknown? The whole point of a buying guide that you buy, you publish a buying guide and you purchase it from a bookstore or online to get a pricing guide, to know how much a stone is per carat based on the color it is and the size range it's in. Yet this stone, the buying guides can't help you. They say price unknown because it's too rare. There's not enough out there. There's not enough for sale. There's not enough people selling it. So it's a price unknown. That's rare right there. Otherwise, they're putting prices on everything. It's not going to be $69.99. There's $10,000 off right then and there. But it's going lower. It's going a lot lower. I love when we bring out museum pieces. We've been doing it a lot today. Don't you just love when a museum piece of this caliber comes out during an event like this? No, it shows you nothing's off limits. We take that diaspora we had earlier and 16.5 carat. Now we got a 1243 private collection red zircon. I mean, this could not get better, or can it? Or can it? It's not $59.99. Truly extraordinary rarity here. And it's for one lucky caller, one lucky collector. And you're going, I'm not a collector. You are a collector if you have this. There are certain pieces, it only takes one piece. And once you've got that piece of that level, you are a bona fide collector. This is not even $59.99. Take a look at what we're going to do. I'm going to make it even easier. It's only $4,999. It'll be $48.99 at checkout. Incredible value there. Huge piece, incredible opportunity, and yep, it's $48.99. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 discounts. 7 discounts to get there. Whew. Anybody want to see a peacock ring with a mandarin garnet that's brand new? I brought that out by request. And how you doing? Will, are you helping a lot of people shop the sale? They got to be excited, happy, thrilled, ecstatic, right? What values we have. It's the giveaway show. It is. It's the giveaway event. I love that it's more than one show too, but it's, again, wrapping up tomorrow night. So time to get in on your values right away. And then, we got about 5 minutes or so till we show the big tansy. Oh, you know what else I found? A big aqua in a beautiful wearable bridge. Great price on this one. I was really thrilled about this price. And then don't forget the big event today. We have a tanzanite wheel. It's a trio, big 6 caraters plus classics, exotic cuts. You're going to love them. The price tag, amazing. Anybody else? New red zircon? All right, that's here. Do we dare show you this opal? I flashed it, but opal with pink diamonds and white diamonds together. Hi, Jalen. What are you shopping for?
It was the raindrop.
Yeah, from yesterday?
Yeah.
Can I just say, loving the specs, loving the glasses. It's cool. Do you need them or are they fashion?
No, I need them.
You need them? Really? They look like just pure fashion, don't they? I've never seen you wear them before. I like them. It's a good look. Okay, coming up. Here we go. Ooh, it's one of those aquas that's created a little pool. A little, like, do you see it? A little pool going on in the front. It's Memorial Day weekend, so there's probably a few people hanging out by a pool, right? This weekend or at some point. We're having our gloomy weather, so not quite pool weather yet here, but I love it. It's good running weather. I love it. I'm dreading the heat because, you know, I'm not, people just say, well, just get up at 5 in the morning and do the run. Do you know my schedule? No, I don't do things at 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, except on Saturdays and Sundays. Like, no, I can't do that. I guess I'll just stay up, go out, come back, become nocturnal again. All right, let's talk about this aqua. It's item number 112-0002. It's the pool water blue. It's just, you just want to dive in, but it's a 533 aqua, double row and diamonds running underneath in a bridge style. That red zircon still here at the moment. Wow. Okay, so here we go with our big Sierra Santa Maria. This is 26 points in diamonds. So see how it's a bridge? You still get the beauty and the elements where you can see the diamonds through it, see all that like right there, see it? But then this is the side angle. Ooh, what a good aqua. And you know these 5 carats, usually when we have 5 carat Sierra Santa Marias, they're usually up in that $6,000 range. $59.99. Let's change it. Let's switch it. Let's do something totally different. You can have any gold you want. This is one of our main event pieces because I know how many of you want big aquas, but then you see the price and you go, oh, never mind, right? It's the, oh, never mind. We're going to help you right now. And just a word here. There's a reason this is a superstar today. There's a reason this had to be here today. There is a very distinct reason. I'm going to hope that you're on the phone lines right now, or at least dialing in, to give yourself a really good chance to own this incredible piece. I hear the alarm. Does that mean Barbara is just had a little trigger moment where I was like, aren't I already up today? And then I hear the iPhone alarm and I'm like, oh wait, I'm here, we made it, we're good. Okay, so the alarm for Barbara's ring is coming up. We mean business on request. We take your request seriously and get down to the exact moment you want to see it. But this one's got to go first. And I will make sure it does because it's not $59, $49, $39, $29, $99. Is it still a 533? Yeah, it's still a 533. It's a huge stone. It is a major stone. It is in white or yellow or rose gold. We kept, even though it's still a bridge, kept it really simple, kept the diamonds to the double row, just ran them underneath. We didn't put them stacked up top and bottom. We didn't do big halos around it. This is your everyday wearable, but a big size aqua. And the best, the simply best out there in the world, like the world over, but you can't get it anymore, which is why it should be $60,000 and $70,000 per carat, and it's not. It's not $29.99 either. We're going to blow it out. Aqua lovers, you know this is a value because you know this is the price we normally see for about a 1.5 or 2 carat. Now you've got the 533, and you're getting your gold color of choice. You're getting your sizing. You're shipping for free, all of that. This is not even $2,500. It's not $24.99 either. Mega, mega, mega value. Take a look at it. That's good. It's good. And it's not even 24, 23, 22, 21, or $2,099. I know you want those big aquas. Here it is. And it's not $2,000 either. I've never seen us do anything like this, but that's the Memorial Day weekend event. That's what's supposed to happen. And this one is $1,999. Oh, wait a minute. You got it done? Betty, are you watching? Betty in Bakersfield, are you watching? Yes. Oh, my little spike? My little spike earring? How much you want to offer me, Will? Just kidding. No, they're not. But we can make something like it. We can make something like it. Who was that? Susan, I'll work on it. She wants little spike earrings. Ask her if she wants like a diamond version that's longer, because we do have some spikes that are diamond versions that are longer, but they're not the ones I'm wearing. The ones I'm wearing are just gold. All right, so $19.99 turns into $18.99. Is that bad? Do we know Betty? Let me just ask her. Let me just send her a quick message. Betty H. in Bakersfield, are you watching? Because what I told you yesterday was not going to be done until Wednesday. Is done already because our jewelry, well, our head jeweler's here. She put it together. We picked out the stone yesterday. And it's here and it's super affordable. Okay, so we have a necklace. Okay, this is here. This aqua is here if you want it. Betty H, I'll wait to hear from you. We have her necklace. We started this. We created it yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's here. Anyway, we've got the aquamarine still here. I've got another, actually we're ready for the tanzanite now. I knew there was something I had to do. That alarm. Here is the big 19 karat 03. Wow, that's a look. It has yellow and white diamonds. There is an opportunity here to get something. I know it's not inexpensive because this is the single largest stone we have set in a ring. Again, let me know if you want to see the larger stone. The largest stone we have is in a pendant. It's a beautiful round and it's quite something. This is the largest in a ring because really anything bigger than that might be, dare I say it, too large. This is the big tansy. Call me on the aqua. The aqua's still here. That's $18.99. Here's the big tansy. That one's still here if you want the aqua. Okay. Yeah, so it's 19 carats 03, but look at that color. Got to be the best color we've seen. Plus, it has an entire halo of, those are yellow diamonds. That's why it stays in the yellow gold. It's item number 8093. Oh my goodness, 19 carats 03 in an oval. And it's got a carat 30 of yellow diamonds all across that halo. And there are white diamonds on the sides. And yeah, it's not for everybody, but I will blow it out. This is your lowest price ever coming your way. And call me on that aqua if you want it. That aqua, really, really, really good. Oh my, I just, what can you say? I would be ecstatic if that was a 1 carat oval with that color. Look at the colors that are happening in the reds. The neons, they're the white diamonds. Just 3 on each side, that's it. 3 pieces each side, the rest are yellows. So all together, boy, to think about 41 points among 6 stones. So those are good sized diamonds too. And then you've got those yellow diamonds, which are amazing to go with the red flashes and the yellow gold. And let's take a look at how this is created. If you want to go ultra large, this is the way to do it. $29,999. It's been for a while. Time to change it, because otherwise it's going to sit here. I don't know about you guys, but as much as I like admiring them every so often here sitting in our vault, taking them out every now and then saying, oh, there you are, my 1903 friend. It's much more fun to have the idea of you getting this at home and wearing it and enjoying it and you know, appreciating it. And you know, it's a full carat 71 in diamonds. And it's the most magnificent color. And if that's not reading the most ultra, ultra neon purple, blue, red on your screen, then might I suggest maybe adjusting your TV settings or your computer settings a little bit. Computer, does people watch on the computer? I suppose, right? You could. Phone, whatever. You can't adjust your phone settings, but you know, you get the idea. That should read as the most ultra like velvet neon. You know how velvet has a sheen to it, where it kind of glows and then it kind of morphs because the light hits it at different angles? That's what this is doing. And then we'll take a look at it on the hand, and rest assured, it's not even $10,000. $99.99 should do the trick. And when it comes to per carat levels, you got it going on right here, because in a 1903, they're yellow diamond. And this is not your ordinary mounting either. Huge yellow diamond weight, white diamonds as well. Obviously, this takes a lot of gold. When it's on the hand, you're seeing how dramatic the reds are. But it's not even $99.99. We have one. Let's blow it out. Stays in the yellow gold. I'm sizing it for you. It is only going to be $8,888, which means $87.88, which also brings that down on a 1903, just the largest we have, to about $450 a carat, which obviously to get the bigger size, you can't just put it in the same category as a 1, a 2, a 5, a 10 carat. It's double that. So this is the way to get it. $87.88 on this one. The most magnificent blue wing ring we have. It is right there. And forget about like red. It's almost like an ultra red. There's something happening where the red flashes are even different from what we typically see. They're a little bit bolder and brighter. So we'll give that 30 seconds. I don't think Betty's with us today, so I'll have to hold off on her necklace. And then we do have, there's a really cool, just to let you know, there's a big sapphire that's a star sapphire. It's a 5 carat 13. So we do have that as well. And then we've got a diamond band. I think, are we caught up on requests, or is there anything anyone's waiting to see? Because we've got a dangling diamonds by the yard that's coming here. We've got a really cool little wheel, just a little set of 4 pieces on a wheel that we're going to blow out as well. And so much more. And keep the requests coming, because we're nearing the halfway point of the show. Sunday is flying by. So next up, Yeah, question? Try the did I never try that on? That would explain why it's still here. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I got so excited because Betty's Emerald came out. I think that's why. Did anybody get the aqua, by the way? My apologies if you had to buy it sight unseen without seeing it on the hand. Or did I? Yeah. Well, I'm going to try it on because I don't know if I did. I think I did. I don't know. I'm not sure, so we'll try it on. There it is again on the hand. $19.99 turns into $18.99. There was the big aqua. The 533 oval set above the 2 rows in diamonds in that bridge. So that'll be $18.99. White, yellow, rose gold if you'd like it. And then, or it may be gone. We'll find out. And then just want to make sure you saw that. And then we also have a museum grade Lightning Ridge opal that's here as well. The 1903 tanzanite is here. And much more to show you. We've got a lot to do. So again, requests are welcome. Now we do have a wheel. A little trio of tanzanites coming up that's going to be 6 carats and above. So we do also have that on the way. We'll do that probably top of the hour. So that's 30 minutes, 31 minutes to be exact from right now. So if you want to see 6 carat stones that are, yes, going to be more affordable, we've got those coming up top of the hour. Big ruby is here, but I have to show you this ultra fabulous wheel. Then we've got a diamond band with princess cuts coming up. Yes, I said princess cuts. We hardly ever see princess cut diamonds. Take a look at this. We're going to start a little wheel here. We've got our Zambaran. We've got a cat's eye Carissa barrel. This is a wild one. You like something unique? How about some tourmalines in this really elongated style? It's a round rubellite. It's a blue-green pear shape. So we've got more unusual designer jewelry. And then we finish it up here with our heart-shaped zircon. Yes. So all cool rings here. Rose ring, asymmetric. This is just cat's eye chrysoberyl. That's a classic style, but an unusual phenomenal stone. This is our really cool, and see, they took my advice. Sometimes we do this ring with that open circle. I like it with a stone bezel set in it. That's your rubellite. That's your blue-green tourmaline. Isn't that pretty? All one of a kinds here. Good news. Change the gold on anything you want. Now that's luxury. You can change the gold. Anything. How can we make it perfect for you? That's what we want to do. This is so crazy. I mean, I'm just looking at this price tag. These are not inexpensive rings. These are major, major looks. They're super unique. We're changing the gold. I still can't believe that because there's obviously each ring has quite a bit of gold here as well. And we're going to make them exactly how you need them. Size, gold color. No extra charge for that. Free shipping to get it to you. There's a huge value coming your way, but again, there is a caveat. It is that each one is one of a kind. This is the one you get. Obviously, if we change the gold, we still use that stone or stones and put it in that different gold color mounting of your choice. But when these are, the smallest price on any of these 4 bags is $29.99, and they're going vastly, vastly lower, you got to call. One of a kinds, though, when they're gone, they're gone. All unique. I can't remember the last time we saw heart-shaped zircon besides this ring. Bright as can be, just, it's like electrified. You know what I mean? Like just electric blue. Bright, brilliant, looks like a blue diamond. It really does. It's not going to be $29.99. They're not even $19.99. And just to make quick work of this wheel, as we are already halfway through our Sunday. This is it, guys. 90 minutes left in Sunday, 3 hours tomorrow night. So that's it. The sale event wraps up. It's time to get your favorites here. This is not even going to be $19.99 or $9.99. Done deal, right? Because that's before your $100 extra off. But they're not $9.99 either. This is so wild. This is so good. They're not even $950 each. So extraordinary and rare and special and designer and unique on each one. And they're $949 each one. It makes them $849 at checkout. Go ahead. Take them all if you want. But let me know which one you need to kick carat weights in. See on the hand before we move it in about 60 seconds. That's all we got here. 60 seconds to get those at home. Hope that they go. Should be going. And let me know, operators, if you have any questions, because we'll go over carat weights. That's the key is, you know, once we know which one you like or thinking about, we're going to get into the details, try it on. Obviously, you know you can customize it however you like. That's good news there. And we got to move right along in a hurry because we got a lot to do. And 90 minutes left to do it. Yes, Spencer. The tourmaline on the right side. Let me try it on for you, too. That one's already gone, but it's item number 9529. We'll take a look at how it looks stretching across the hand. Yes. Let me see if I can get on the index finger. It's a 6.5. So, nope, not going to be able to do that. So, here we go. Just I'll kind of let it float there. It would be great on the index finger. It would be great. And I'll do this. I'll flip it around here. Oops, there we go. So I kind of like the other way. I don't know why. But either way, you're going to decide the way you want to wear it there. But that's what it would look like. Perfect, too. It sits low profile, so you can wear it easily there. I like that. You know, usually the index finger a little longer, so you've got plenty of room there to have that long extension of the bypass. So, Spencer, you have that for sure, right? And that was in carat 90 in the tourmalines together, and then 57 points in the diamonds. Any other questions on this wheel before we go? There's the Zambaran pear shape. Here's the heart-shaped zircon with that like ribbon that flows around it. Yes, the zircon. I love it too. That's going to be item number 847. I mean, if you don't feel the love with that heart shape, you can't, right? That just the ribbon-esque style. Do you see how it actually sits up a little off the hand? So it's like the band sits at the hand level and then it comes up and wraps around your really, really rares. 4 karat 64 is the center stone size, plus 31 points in diamonds. And again, changing it to customize it. So you can have however you'd like in the gold color, but that is $849 at checkout. So a huge value there. Do you have that one, Jason? So Spencer, you've got the tourmalines, correct? Thank you so much. And then we're verifying on the heart-shaped blue zircon right now as we speak. 2 left, it looks like, maybe 3. The Zambaran garnet on the left and the cat's eye chrysoberyl on the right, and there is a closer look at that zircon once again. And then here we go. Lots to show you, very little time, under 90 minutes now in the Sunday. And you know, the sale is about to wrap up tomorrow night, so not a lot of extra time to shop it. Andrea, Pink Diaspora. Oh, we tried to help her out yesterday. Yeah. The garnet as well, sure. Here's the Zambaran. It's $93.29. Also a gold color change possibility. It's got the pear shape pointing outward. $340 on that pear shape. The rose itself is all done in diamonds, including a bigger stone in the center. That's 38 points in the rose on the floral ring there. And that is, you can already see the blues, the reds, the purples, the pinks, all happening out of that color shifting Zambaran garnet. And that is $849 as well. So let me know. You can change the gold. So that's the opportunity we're giving you on everything up here. Gotta go. They gotta sell out. We're still waiting. Okay, Andrea, we're gonna try to help you out with a 265. Got a 2 karat 65 pink diaspora in rose gold. Those are here. Here we go, Andrea. Take a look at this one. Wow, this is pretty. Now, it's in the rose gold only, so I hope she likes rose gold. It's a great combo with this stone. 225 is the item number, and there it is. Closer look. It's a slightly elongated cushion cut stone. Pink diaspora is a 265, and all those pieces from the wheel except the tourmaline are still here, by the way. So you can take any one of them you want, and I don't know how that heart-shaped blue zircon is here, but it is. So here we go. This is the 265, 86 points in diamonds. I call it the knotted version because there's a little knot of diamonds on the sides here that kind of cinch that side split shank together as it leads up and around to create a halo of sorts around your pink diaspora. That's a 265, only 30 days of mining, only getting what we've got. That's what we've got. So everything that's here is here, no more coming out. Got a great value, $49.99 piece, but here are, like I said to Sandra yesterday, we have probably 25, 30 different pink diasporas. So if this ain't it, you tell me, we'll help you. But if you want to be in that 2 karat range, aren't many that hang out in that range. Most of them are a little larger. So this is a great way if you like that size. And I'll reduce the price to $19.99, which will make it $18.99 for you, just one only. Also, the Big Museum Opal. Now, we've really slowed down on requests, so if you have them, let me remind you that you can get them in because we do have only about, at this point, less than 90 minutes left. We want to make sure you know there's still a Dangling Diamonds by the Yard coming up. The Tanzanite Wheels coming up at the top of the hour. So those of you waiting on 6 karat stones, they're happening in about 23 minutes. And there's a reason I'm telling you about it this far in advance. It is because it is just that good. So here we go. Pink diaspora, let me know on that one. Yes. Do I have a large pod barasha? I did? Not today. But can we go find one for you? Okay, I didn't mention a large pod barasha. So if our pod barasha requester can call us back and let us know what kind of size you'd like. Which one? Yeah, this one on the hand first, and then I don't have a pod barasha in front of me. I don't have one planned for today, but that doesn't mean we can't bring one out. So let me know what size you'd like. Would you like a 1, a 2? I have a larger 4.5 karat as well. There it is, $1,899 at checkout. Rose gold only on this one, though. I don't know why, though. We have that mounting, so I don't know. I think, again, If you want to have it in a different gold color, it's possible. You just have to give us a little extra time. Questions? This is sold. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see. Oh, I do want to show this to you. It's the largest star sapphire. It's bordering on ruby, but it really is more purple. So look at that. Wow. Okay, museum lovers. Thank you on the pink diaspora. Thank you. This is 221. Oh my, look at that color. Purple sapphire, so rare. It's got a little hint of red to it. Real rare. Huge signature mounting. I'll make this quick. I know this isn't for everybody, but this is just extraordinary because it's a 513. Naturally occurring phenomenal asterism in a sapphire. It'd be stunning to get just a sapphire that's 5 carats. This is 513 and a carat 19 in diamonds as well. It's in the white gold. If you'd like it in a different color, we can do it for you. It's finished on the inside. This is truly stunning. And watch this, because I'm going to block a light here. So you're going to see what it looks like. Watch this. Watch it come around, because now I'm trying as best I can to block the entirety of the light. Now do you see just 1 star instead of 2? There it is. 1 star, 2. 1 star, 2. 1 star. That's fun. That's the way it's going to look, though, in person. 1 star. Okay? So we have 2 lights on it. 2 lights. You're going to see 1 star, typically, when you're wearing it at home. And it's going to be major. It had a $28,000 TVON price tag. Watch this on the hand. I'm going to do a lot better than that. Collectors. Oh, this star. If you could only see what I'm seeing right now. When it's out of the light, this is the same thing that happens with opals. It's the same thing that happens with neon stones. They're better when they're away from all the light. They get better. They get way better. Way better. I just saw it. I take it off the wheel, put it on my hand, and for a brief moment, there is only just the ambient light of the studio on it, and it is such a pronounced, strong star. That, in addition to the massive size that it is, okay, you've got to get this. Collectors, where are you? This is the one to get. This is so the one to get, especially with this markdown. It's not 28,000. You will not believe this. This star, you're going to think I sent you the wrong stone. And that, I just can't say enough about it. And those little striations there, that's all just because, again, you don't see any of that in person either. We're just up close showing you every last detail. When you see this on your hand, it's just the color, saturation of that big, big cabochon stone with that super pronounced, bright as a star in the sky when you're in the middle of the wilderness. Because, you know, I love to hang out in the wilderness and look up at the stars in the sky. I mean, I just love that. Usually camping, you know, out pitching my own tent, doing all that. But this is really where, again, this is about the best you can get. $8,000 it's not. There's your $20,000 off. See, it'd be a lot more interesting if that graphic said $20,000 off. And that's what's happening here. $20,000 off. But it's not $8,700, it's not even $6,000, it's not even $5,000. I'm making it $49.99. First caller on this one, that's it. $49.99. Oh, do you need that stone in your life? And that's why it's in the white gold right now, and it should stay that way because that matches the color of the star. It's got kind of that silvery tone to it. So $48.99 at checkout. A 513, by far our largest that we have, and I don't know, you saw a 7-carat sapphire earlier, you know how rare that is. And this is a 5-carat, but with the asterism, with the phenomenal effect. Continue to get requests in because we're really nearing last hour. So, that museum piece. We have loved our museum pieces today, haven't we? Still have a lot of them too. Like the red zircon and the cat's eye indicolite and the big tanzanite and the big diaspora and the Henge spinel, which was the round. All these great items that still are here from earlier today. So call. Don't hesitate to ask about any of these pieces that you might have seen that you're still thinking about. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Dangling diamonds by the yard. Let's go to something affordable that everybody needs to have. And I'm going to tell you something just from a personal preference standpoint when it comes to DBTYs. Yes, the icon. Yes, everybody loves it. We can't get enough of them. Collect them all, get different sizes, gift them, all that. This is the diamonds by the yard that is a little variation in that instead of the diamonds being station set throughout the chain, it's the dangling version. What that means is it's like having individual diamond pendants throughout your neckline. on that chain. So instead of having really, again, set in, which is great. That's the traditional style of a by the yard concept, but they move. They still twist, they turn, they do that. When you get this style, I like it, they're always going to sit where the diamonds face forward. So your diamonds will always be, just make sure you put it on the right way, and your diamonds will sit against the neckline facing out with that open part of the bezel forward for everyone to see. So you really get the most diamond payoff when you get this style. Now, there's 36 points in diamonds. There are only a few stones here. It's $41.96. It's also really affordable. So if you've thought, and I've had a request already prior to the show beginning, we had a lot of you asking for this style. We brought you some of the more traditional diamonds by the yard yesterday. So if you want to ask about a lot of those, we had all the information for you, and that was kind of fun because we had the longer length, which was the 36. We brought you the 22-inch, but this is the way to get if you just want to always see if you're kind of a perfectionist and just you never want to have to worry about your diamonds showing up from the back, but you always want them showing up from the front to get the maximum brilliance. This is the way to do it. So do you see what I mean about how they kind of dangle as charms instead of being set into the chain? So it's a great look. We're going to show it on the hand. It's item number 4196, and this is what it looks like a little closer for you so you can see how this one lays. But that's really the beauty of it. So when you look at it, you kind of just, kind of shake it out so that they all sit properly, and then it's going to just drape against your neckline, which we'll show you, and then you always have the front of the diamonds facing out where they should. And you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 different stones, 36 points there, and it's going to be white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. We did build in some adjustability for you here. So there's your lobster claw, and you have 3 different lengths. That would be 16, 17, 18 inches in length. And white, yellow, or rose gold, giftable, because it's going to be in line with the most affordable. And these are the kind of values that we probably shouldn't be putting even up for sale when there's an additional $100 extra off as we go to the neckline here to show you another viewpoint and just to see how that looks from a distance away. And again, that's why we like it, so that if you just set it, you see how they're just going to drape? They've got your neckline to sit up against. So that's why they're always going to sit perfectly, and they're going to sit just amazingly. And it is like having 9 individual diamond pendants, but it's really meant to go just about halfway around. So from one point, one side of the neckline to the other, white, yellow, or rose gold, and it's better than even $9.99 to get this one. This is why I say gifting. This is also a style we can all wear it, right? Every woman would love it. I think it's really ageless. I don't think there's any particular age group that this works for. It's for everybody. Totally a universal and very popular style right now. And it's not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. To give VS diamonds like this in a necklace is really, truly extraordinary. To give them in solid gold, to have everything be premium down to the clasp and the ability to wear it at different lengths, a little higher at 16, 17, or 18 hits right about here. And it's not going to be $699 or $599. This is that value before your $100 extra comes off this price tag, and it's only $499, which that is precisely why it should probably be exempt from a sale like this when there's an additional $100 extra off, but it's not. So here we go, back to the hand so you can see what this looks like from a little distance away, and that will be just $499, but really $399 at checkout. Allison, your requester for Andrea is coming up, so we've got another diaspora for her to look at. So that means I was going to ask you, Will, I was going to say who has that diaspora, but it's not our requester. Who got the diaspora from you? Susan got the diaspora. Thank you, Susan. Just want to thank you. And then, Andrew, we've got another one for you to consider and look at. And again, this is our dangling diamonds by the yard for anybody who'd like one. So it's another great way to kind of just, again, get something special here. Did you see it, Pamela? Pamela M., did you see the Indicolite? Let me know. I just got your email, and I don't know if you saw it or not. So if you saw it, let me know. If you need to see it again, let me know. We'll help you out with that. No problem. But here we go. That's our, I'd really advise, because we're very busy on the phone lines right now, I'm going to keep moving with our jewelry because we're only about an hour and 13 minutes away from the end of the show. But I want to make sure you all get this, because this is one that I think, in addition to your favorite ring or your favorite museum piece, you got to get this dangling diamonds by the yard. You're welcome, Barbara. Totally get it. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry you missed out. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you missed out. Yeah. Oh, these one-of-a-kinds. I know, they're tough. They're tough. They're tough. Okay, coming up. $399, backed up lines, of course, because it's $399 checkout for VS Diamonds. They're all good size, by the way. I mean, to get 36 points, remember, that may not sound like a ton, but you realize there's only 9 stones. They're 4 points each. They're good size E as diamonds that you have in round brilliance, all bezel set, and each hanging from their own little O-rings, so that again, it's more of this drapey design. We're not talking about like fringe or anything complicated. It's not this wild, crazy, flipping around, turning all over the place. They really just sit perfectly. This is why I enjoy this style so much. It's not turning and twisting. You're always seeing the diamonds up front. I'm going to go over to the neckline one more time because I think honestly it's the best way to see it, is to realize how good that looks and how even if you're to go further and further and further away, I realize that's out of focus, but the point is you can still see those diamonds. So you've got a really, really good look. And I'm just holding it. Obviously when it's up against the neckline and making that curve, you really see how it goes from one side right about here to the other side right about here. That's when it's actually on. That's how they're going to extend, because a lot of times there's no point in putting stones here or here in the necklace because you're not going to see them with your clothing and attire and your hairstyle anyways. So and with a style like this, more importantly, when they're dangling, if you're putting them up here where they're, you're turning around to the back of the neck or in the back, they're not going to sit right anyways, right? So we just let them drape right along, but we don't just do a few. We just really mean for it to be that neckline filling in so you have that one side to the other. So it's really just right, just like that. I love it a little higher too. Not quite a choker length, but right there at the 16-inch where it's at the base of the neckline. Also, you can still layer it up with your other diamonds by the yard. I'd wear this one probably a little higher, and then I'd wear some of our other diamonds by the yard a little lower so that maybe this sits here at the base of the neckline, right at the collarbone, and then have your other styles drape a little bit lower. That would be stunning. So we're going to keep moving. Let's go back to the wheel. I'm going to put up my next request here, which is actually, thank you, Andrea, for your patience. I just grabbed your ring. So actually, let me get it out of the bag. That's that star sapphire that's still here if you want it, the 513. But let's show. Allison, is Andrea ready? Here's the next diaspora we have, and I love this one. This might be just perfect. Pink diamonds, white diamonds together. Keep calling on the dangling diamonds by the yard. Again, those are continuing to be here. We just want to make sure we show you all these requests and all the jewelry we have. And thank you so much. 9980. 9980. Carat 59, pinky purple, lavender diaspora, pear-shaped stone. It's a 159, 9 points in pink diamonds, and also 63 points in the white diamonds as well. Double halo, but just done to perfection. It's as is in the rose and the white gold together. And Andrea, if you like it, great value coming your way. Let's make it happen. Let's make it easy. Keep calling on the diamonds by the yard. You got to get a couple of those. Think about also gifting. I know it's only May. I know it's only not even quite summer yet, but those you put aside for holiday gifting. Right? End of the year, 6 months. It'll be here before you know it. You're just not going to see $3.99 on diamond necklaces. So get your holiday gifting done too. Why not shop it and be done? Shop it and be done. Yes. I personally, I love my yellow gold, but I also love our diamonds in white gold. So here's what I'm going to recommend, one of each. No rose, just get white and yellow. Honestly, I have no preference on the diamonds by the yard. Obviously, our white diamond's amazing in white gold, but I wear a lot of yellow gold, and I love the tone of yellow gold, so they look amazing in yellow. So I say if you can, at $3.99 each, get a white, get a yellow. That's what I recommend the most. Get one of each. That's what I would do because I wear both colors. Get one of each. It's worth it when they're $3.99 because then you got $200 of savings off your 2 items. So here we go with our, Allison, do you have Andrea or no? You do? What does she think of it? Now that she's on the line ready to go, does she like this style? I'll make it really affordable. I was thinking I was going to shoot for $29.99. Actually, we're making it better than $2,000. It's not even $1,999. Look at the colors. Let me get the fingerprint off of it, and then I'll try it on for you. It's better than 19 or 18. I so want to get her the dream diaspora right now. Let's try to make this doable. How about $1,777? Yeah, it'll be $1,677 at checkout for that one of a kind. It's sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I'm so glad we got it for her. Next up, Will, I'm going to show you a diamond band. And we have 3 colors to show you. Oh, it's here. It's really happening. The double row princess cut VS diamond band. And look at this. All 3 colors to enjoy right here, right now. Questions, requests. We are approaching last hour of the show. Big Tanzanite trio coming. Andy can't believe it. Andy cannot believe it. You're like, last hour already? Time does fly when you're giving jewelry away. And this is our double row, but triple style, meaning we have the yellow, the white, the rose. You don't have to take all 3. Just take your favorite gold color. Carat 57 in princess cut diamonds among that double row. Love to see it. Hey, Christy, what are you looking for? Orange diamond cross. I don't have one. That is a request I know right now. We do not have, Christy. I can let you know if we ever see one. I do not have an orange diamond cross pendant. I do not. But Christy, thank you for watching and enjoy your holiday weekend. And this is going to be item number, Tony. It's 9499. And this is, wow, just amazing. Shared prong design. So sometimes we see princess cuts invisibly set. These are too large. We didn't do that here. We just went with that shared prong style to still let the diamonds be center stage here. Keep them as seamless across the hand as possible, but you really have to see this on. I'm going to try on the yellow gold for you. And oh, it's finished too. I mean, that's not something you expect to see necessarily in a band. It's not even really necessary to be there. But this has got that great finishing on the inside. So still a finished under gallery, lots of gold here. I'm just going to try this on to prove a point here that still the way it's set, even if you opt for a yellow or a rose, you are still going to see nothing but diamonds. Actually, you could even stack this together if you want. Is this too much? You could if you want, but there's the yellow, there's the white gold, fabulous either way. And we're going to do, yes, Jess. Which one? You mean the one with like the open diagonal diamond shaped one? No? A regular tennis bracelet? I don't have it, no. We can bring it out. 369 is the carat weight, Jess, on our smallest diamond tennis bracelet. Yes. Yes, we do. Do you just want to see it right now? I can flash it right now. I can flash it. There's only 5 of them, Andy, so we might as well do it when they're on the phone. Watch, instant request. Here it is. It's 8222. I'm just going to flash this on the hand before we get into our diamond deal. This is Demontoids by the yard. RDBTY. Russian Demontoid by the yard. RDBTY. It's going to be item number 8222. It's 60 points in Russian Demontoid on a chain, which is yellow only. We only have yellow gold here. I'm actually showing it backwards. Here it is. From the front. I can take it. Look at this. Multitasking. Thank you. 369 just coming up. Is coming up next. We got the tennis bracelet on the way. Look at these Russian Demontoids pop. Wait till you see it on the neckline. Don't think you need to be wearing green to wear this. Just wear it and enjoy it and love it for the bright neons it is. Yellow gold only, 5 necklaces to go around. It's $9.99. It makes it $8.99 at checkout. And look, you've got a lobster claw and 3 adjustable links. So we've got 16, 17, and 18 inches for you here. And we're also going to show it on the neckline. How beautiful is this, though? Because they really do. They're just so bright. These are Russian Demontoids. So I have it once again. Kind of look at it before you put it on, because they do tend to sit then. You see how I just flipped it? We kind of had the back of the bezel showing, and now it's right up front. So you really see how beautiful those bright, bright neon greens. This is not an emerald green. This is really like a neon beautiful bold. That's why it goes with everything. And they too go almost all the way around. They're going to be about 3/4. So I'm holding it right there at the outer edge. Where I'm holding it is where the bezel set stones stop. So it's just going to be the very back of the necklace that doesn't have the Demontoids. The rest of the way, it's going to go even a little bit more around the neckline than even that last dangling diamonds by the yard did. So this is $8.99 at checkout. Yellow gold only though. So only one choice. Yeah. Let me check. Let's go back to the wheel here, and then I'll count the stones, because I didn't do that yet, and I think so. It is, sure enough, 9 stones, Andy. Yep. 9 stones, diamond tennis bracelet, Jess, for your caller coming up right after the diamond band. Demontoids by the yard are here if you want them. And this diamond band, let's make it snappy here, because you're looking at them. White, yellow, rose, gold. You got to let me know which color you need. What are you looking for? I probably have it. Waterfall ring?
Yellow.
Oh, yeah, that was in the sold stuff from yesterday, though. That's why it's not out here. Yeah. But I can show it anyways. Yeah, I have it memorized. Huh? No problem, I can do that. All right, so here we go. Diamond Princess Cut Double Band is here, but the bag will be in the back. Okay. Yeah, because we sold it yesterday. Let's do this. We've got a really, really major value here for you on the diamond band. And I know we're supposed to get $39.99. I can't do that to you. These are obviously a premium cut of diamonds. It's a premium cut. It's a premium size. I'll get you the individual carat weight, because look at this. You've got stacks of 2. It's 2 rows. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 stones all together there. So yeah, they're almost 10 points each. That's incredible. Almost. That's insane. The last time we had princess cuts, I had 4-pointers. They were big. Now we're getting you almost 10-pointers here, and it's going to be better than $19.99. There's your half off discount. We're going even lower. Take it while it's here. Not even $19.99. Hold on, we're going to go even lower. And this is the ultimate. Wear it every single day if you want to. I'll make it $1,888. Makes it $1,788 at checkout. So do we need the bracelet, the raindrop ring, and then we've got lots of requests coming in. And I love hearing it, so we will help you. Hi, Christy. Not you, Christy. I was talking to a different. I'm sorry, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Christy, what are you talking about? Because I was talking to a different gal. I think I got the weirdest request here. I was talking to a Laura Christy, and then Christy, someone else is talking to me about something else. So I was talking to a different customer, Christy, in San Francisco. I was talking to a different customer about the cross. What is Christy in Pittsburgh looking for? What is she looking for? You're looking for a crisscross pendant? I don't know about that request. Hold on. I was talking to the orange diamond cross was a different customer. That was funny. I got 2 requests clear. Christy, we've got yours. This is for Christy. Okay, got it. This one. That's funny. I got a different request. They were at the same time and they're similar names. That's too funny. That's wild. Yes. Yes. Here's the waterfall ring. Thank you. Item number on this one is 3070. Here it is. We showed this yesterday. I have all 3 gold colors. Just a little recap. It's $888. Let me show you also the white gold and the rose gold. We are very busy with requests. We have 1 hour left. We have got so much, although I'll stay here all day if you want me to. You know we will. We got to get you all these values here. Take advantage of the biggest sale, one of the biggest sales of the year. We do a couple sales like this. They don't get any bigger than this, though. They don't get bigger than $100 off. They just don't. But here we go. This is the waterfall ring for you then, Will. And then, Jess, we've got your diamond tennis bracelet coming up. I didn't forget about it. We just got requests lined up. Christy in California. I was actually talking to a different gal, but we've got your pieces coming up as well, Christy. And don't tell me this butterfly piece is even still here. It's gorgeous. Okay, so here we go. Waterfall ring, $888, turns into $788. I call it the raindrop ring. Jess, did you just hear that? I called it the waterfall ring because that's what Jess calls it. Now I've adopted it as the waterfall ring. I usually call it the raindrop ring. She calls it the waterfall. It all applies. Call it what you will. It's a great deal. And then we're going to show you, Will, does that help? Which one do they want to see on the hand? White, yellow, rose. I can show any of them. Yellow gold? You got it. Here's the yellow gold on the hand here for you. This is so pretty. And I do say, if you have one, get another gold color. If you wear a couple different gold colors, this is such an amazing ring. Popular always. It is actually the bezel and the pave. It's got a little texture in those rows of gold between the diamonds that extends and kind of connects the dots, connects the diamond dots, which I really like. And that's $888, but $788 at checkout. Great value there. We're going to show a couple of pieces here. Got to show this diamond bracelet. So, Jess, who was wanting the 369 bracelet? Nancy, heads up, it's coming up next. Yes. Yellow diamond band ring. Are you talking about the 55-pointer? Millimeters? I can go measure it for you. I don't know. Offhand, let me go measure it. We'll do that for you. Do you need to see it again? Okay, so across the widest point, and I don't know, let me know if they prefer millimeters or inches, because I can do either, but millimeters is how we measure jewelry typically, and the width of the band is 7.5 millimeters across the top at the widest point, 7.5. 7.5. There's, for reference, about 25 millimeters in an inch. So here's the band we had earlier. This was $10.99. You'll have to see if that's still available. I don't know if it is, but that's our 55-point yellow diamond band unisex style there. We had this earlier in the show. It's $68.83, and it's $10.99, but with your discount, it comes down to $9.99, which is great. And it's yellow, white, or rose, so you can actually choose. Now, what I was measuring here, it's 7.5 millimeters from top to bottom. That's the width of the band overall. Narrows a little bit in the back, and that's going to be $9.99. So, Christy, we've still got your request lined up here. We've got the tennis bracelet coming up. That's from earlier. Raindrop rings are back on the wheel, and they're here as well. You can always grab those. I know we present those a lot. It's a classic here. So we love to have it back. And thank you, Will, for your request. Who was that? Thank you. Is it Nira? Nira, thank you. Let's show the bracelet. Here is the 3-carat, $69. diamond tennis bracelet right here. It's the really our classic. Yes, go ahead, Andy. Question? No, you're good. All right, so here we go. Item number 279 is our 369 VS diamond tennis bracelet. Let me know, Jalen, if they have any other questions on that band. And then here we go with our Nancy request. But this is something we have a little quantity on because it's diamonds. It's diamonds and gold. So we have quantity for you here. And it's 369 total weight. We also have, oh, did she want princess instead?
Yeah, no, she wanted a bezel set.
Oh, bezel.
She wants the bezel set and the princess.
Wow. Well, we got quite the variety. What's that? It is? Oh, really? Yeah, I do remember. She didn't tell me that. I didn't know that. Now I know. How funny. Okay, so we have this bracelet, princess cuts. We have this bracelet. I didn't know that. Wonder what the issue was. Take a look. There's the 369 rounds, and then we have bezel. Yes. Oh, this is actually, so it's Nancy and Suzanne. 2 requests on tennis bracelets. Gotcha. So I might as well just, this is the beautiful thing. Show them all together because they're all different. And here's the last, which is going to be the bezel set, princess, or bezel set rounds. And you'll get 3 options. Now, they're all different carat weights, so we'll walk you through them. We'll just go ahead and walk you right on through what we have here in options. I'm just trying to get the other one unlatched here without too much trouble here. But we have bezel sets coming up, and this one will be, in the front is our largest diamond weight. It's 694 in the princess cut, and of course you can do it in white gold if you prefer. In the middle, we have the prong set. These are prong set basket set, so that's going to be a 369. That's the one we started with. And in the back, the bezels we just added is actually a 266. So we're giving you 3 different options. Yes? Aqua will flash. You got it. Here's the aqua oval that we had earlier in the bridge. We'll get that flashed for you, and then we'll keep on moving. And we've got 3 choices. These are all going to be different price tags, by the way, all vastly different price tags because you've got everything from 7 carats down to 2.5 carats. You've got different gold amounts as well. And this is going to be, here's the aqua. There it is. There is that stunning 533. This was actually here earlier. It's $19.99. I honestly don't know if that's still available or not either. So call us white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. And that is the 2 rows that run underneath. And there's that Sierra Santa Maria Aqua. 533 though, which comes down to $18.99 at checkout. So a huge value there. Now, as far as our bracelets go, the princess cut in the front is going to be $694. So that's a lot of diamond weight. That's $69.99. In the middle, this one is only $29.99 for the 369, which is incredible because these are all $100 extra off, as you know. And then the bezel sets, a little more gold weight, smooth and seamless style, but look at how that looks. They almost look identical. This is 369, this is 266, but doesn't the 266 look pretty much the same? That's the beauty of the bezel. It gives you a much bigger visual to your diamonds overall, and that bezel set version is actually the most affordable. It's only $24.99, and each one's $100 off. So $68.99, $28.99, and only $23.99 for the bezel sets back here. So that's going to be your choice of. Insert closures on the first 2. The last one, the bezel set, actually has a fold-over closure. So all 3 options available in white, yellow, or rose gold. So you're going to choose your gold, and they're 7 inches, but if you need a little extra length, we can extend it for 10% more. So we'll give 60 seconds to all those diamond tennis bracelets. And again, $69.99 for the front, which is $68.99 at checkout. $29.99 for the middle. That's going to be your traditional. That's your standard, your basket set round brilliance. That's going to be the beautiful big 369 there. That's going to be, of course, only $29.99, but $28.99. The last one is the smallest carat weight. That's the 266. It makes it the most affordable, but you get a lot of gold, and that's going to be down to $23.99 at checkout. So those are 3 great options there, all available in white, yellow, rose. So we had a lot of different requests there with Suzanne and also Nancy. So hopefully it's always nice to have options and bracelets. They're all really classics, but they're all giving you different looks, and lots of different price ranges accounted for up there as well. Now, Christy, in California, your requests are coming up as well. We've got a few requests to show you. My absolute favorite must-have, and I know we share a lot of the same taste, Christy. This is going to be the piece you will, I promise you, you will adore this. And it's a pendant / brooch. Let me show this one as we're still looking at our bracelets. This is the most stunning. I live for jewelry. When I shop other places than TVON. Okay, let's be real. I don't just buy my jewelry here. I don't. But this is the kind of piece that I wish we had more of. This is the kind of piece I buy. Normally, we have to go outside of TVON to get a piece like this with the ombre of the sapphires. We just don't have inventory with a lot of accent sapphires. I'll never forget one of the first designs I ever wanted to create required sapphires like this, and we didn't have them. So that design went in the it went in the recycle bin, right? This is 18 karat gold. It's 96.69, Tony. It is one of the most stunning brooch / pendants. There's a bail right here. So I'm holding it by the bail. So you put your chain, wear it as a pendant, or use it as a pin. The brooch goes horizontally, east-west, across the back of the style. Those are pink sapphires at $309. It's 18 karat solid gold in a brooch, and it's 5 points in diamonds, and it's white gold only. Do you like it? It is the most stunning piece. I want to show it on the neckline so you get an idea of the size. And it's 1.25 inches top to bottom, and it's only, look at that, it's not small. This is not a small piece. That's huge. And we're going to make it, did I say 1.3 inches? Yeah, it says 1.25 inches on the bag. It looks definitely 1 3/4 inches here. We'll just show you right here. Here's my handy dandy ruler. We'll show you right here. I normally don't do this, but yeah, that is 1 inch, and no, it is 1 1/4 inches. You know what, Tony, that's probably the width. So I just want to make sure we all know 1 1/4 inches top to bottom. Sure enough, width-wise, it's probably going to be hanging out. Yep, there it is, 1 3/4 inches wide. So that's big. I think, you know, that's the idea. Pin, so pin or pendant, it's $19.99. Jason, that's a one only, and it's even in solid 18 karat gold. My goodness, do you have this one? Thank you so much. Does she still want to see the orange diamond necklace as well? Is that Christy, I'm assuming? Is it? I hope it is. Okay, we'll show it next. Back to the bracelets we go, and thank you on that beautiful butterfly. And then here comes the necklace. Item number is 9125. Now this comes with the chain. So I'm going to show you here quickly how this looks, but of course it will come with the chain. It's kind of an orangey yellow diamond coming up, and this is, I'm going to move all those bracelets aside. Your operators have the information there if you need it. This is the beautiful ribbon style with those golden yellows. This is kind of between a yellow and an orange, and it's item number 9125 as is, so that's yellow gold actually, but it comes with a white gold chain. So you're getting it. Do what you wish with it. If you want to add a different chain, you can. I mean, it works, right? That's going to be 74 points in the yellows, 22 points in the white, and the chain is adjustable, and the chain even has, do you see it? The bezel set diamond has 2 of them. There's the other one. 2 bezel set diamonds, chain included, lobster claw clasp, adjustable, and that one's $9.99, and then I'll show it against the hand here so you can see the size. And the chain a little bit better too. This is gorgeous. Here it is. There it is on the hand. And then it's all finished, mirror finished, solid. That you could even wear that reversed if you want to. And then here it is from the front. And there you see the 2 bezel set diamonds you have there as well. That'll be $8.99 at checkout. Do you have that one too? Sold. Congratulations. Thank you. What's the next request? Christine just brought out a big buff top fire opal. Let me put this on the wheel for you. It's 9800. This is pretty. It's our really cool buff top or cabochon cut. You can call it either. And it's actually a 588 in a fire opal. It's a totally different look, but it's still giving us the great glows and neons we love to see. And it's also going to be a huge discount. It kind of leans a little on the wheel. Don't worry about that. It's all centered up. I'll show it to you here, but this is going to be a diamond, kind of a light diamond halo, 22 points, but they tend to look bigger because they're all in these textured housings. Yes. A new register, Susan. Did she specifically want a buff top? Because we have fire opals that are faceted all day, Susan, so let me know if she wants to see a more traditional one, because we have traditional fire opals as well. The buff top is going to be, you know what, make it $16.99 first caller, and then we'll try it on for you. Questions on any of the tennis bracelets, please let me know what your questions are. We'll help you out with any of those questions on tennis bracelets. We'll be happy to do that. Coming up next, I'm going to try this on, and then we need more requests because we are already, with the last hour's come and gone as far as the beginning, and now we're in our last 50 minutes. So let me try this on. Do you want it, Allison, or do you want it? Hold on, we got 2 people fighting over this one, it looks like. It'll be $15.99 at checkout. We can always bring out more fire opals too. We've got traditional facet patterns, we've got cushions, I've got ovals, cushions. I don't know if there's an emerald cut left. I think the emerald cuts are sold out. But another request, Jalen? Bring it on up. We'll show it next. Bring it all the way to me. Okay, so we've got more bracelets on the way. Thank you so much. Who's this for? For Marsha. Marsha, we've got bracelets in bigger sizes. Do you like this one? No? Allison, you can have it if you want it, but we got more calls coming in. Marsha, hi, we've got 2 big bracelets for you. A 930, a 7.5 carat. She says, with this sale, bring out the big ones. I'm all for that. Traditional tennis bracelets in big sizes coming up. Who's got this one? It's a one only. It's the only buff top here. in the fire opal magic here. And then we've got, still have the tanzanite wheel. I haven't forgotten. We're just making sure we get the requests here first. And we'll go to the 930 tennis bracelet next because Will and Allison both verifying on this one. Let me know who's got it. Only one. That's here. Next up, Marcia, take a look at this. Oh my, this is the largest we have. Let me come into our normal depth here because we've been zoomed back for a while and I got to kind of wrap this around a bit. This is the 930. There is one larger, but it's like $35,000. So let me know if you need to see that. We're going to try to keep things under 10 grand here. This is the 930. Here's the 7 carat 53. They're almost identical. I'm going to have to really make sure I keep them straight because look at this, side by side, not a ton of difference here. Not too much difference. That's why I want to show you because there's a pretty big difference in the price tag. So I just want to make sure you see these from a distance here. That's really important. So here, closer to the hand, that is the 9 carat 30. Beside it is going to be the 753. So they're both large. These are the two largest besides the $35,000 version that we have. Both have insert closures with a double figure 8 safety. You can get either one in either gold color. But I wanted you to see how big they are because we just had all the smaller sizes. Now Marcia clearly said, bring me something larger. Here's what we're going to do on the 9 carat 30. That's going to be item number 6199 right here. And that one is going to be down to, and this used to be $30,000 by the way. TVON price $29,999. Right now, it is not. This is a huge value. 9 carat 30 is going to be down to $99.99. There is only that one. We can change the gold. By the way, there's 30 stones individually. They're 31 points each. They're almost a third of a carat. The 753 is item number 3129. This will be huge discount in the price tag. It's a 753. There's still huge stones. And you know what? Instead of $99.99 or $88.88 or $79.99, this one's so far below, under $1,000 a carat, but that doesn't usually happen for the bigger stones. So this is the way to do it, guys. That is not going to be, you know what? It's not even $79.99. This is a huge opportunity right here, right now. I can't say enough about this bracelet because if you can't do this one, they're almost identical in the look. They really are. I mean, the carat weight is only about, well, it's 2 carats difference or so, not even, but then you've got, I just wanted you to see, that's the 7, this is the 930. 753, 930, almost identical. You can't really tell. So if you need to be under $10,000, here we go. This one is under, actually, let's go even better than $69.99. That's under $1,000 a carat. I'm not stopping there. It's not even going to be $69, $68, $67. I bet you this one is going to fly. We hardly ever see this 7.5 carat here. That's the way to go. It's not even $6,500. We'll make it $6,499 only if you'd like that one. And it'll be $63.99 for 753 in diamonds. This is the 930, this is the 753, $99.99, and now $64.99 for this one. Last call on the big tennis bracelets, there they are. Then we have the buff top fire opal still here, but I'm sure we have other fire opals to bring out if you need to see them. We can help you out with that. So either way, you let me know what kind of fire opal you need or a price range you want to be in or a cut you want to see. Those are fantastic. Marcia, thanks for the request. Yes. Fire opal gone. Thank you. Buff top gone. Last chance. All right, next up, I think we're caught up on requests, which means we're going to talk about, let's talk. We haven't talked since a long time ago. Top of the hour is come and gone. We have 44 minutes left in this Sunday show. 44. After this show concludes, we are going to continue and finalize our sale tomorrow night. It's Memorial Day tomorrow, so of course our shows go to the evening. So at 7 o'clock Pacific time, we will kick off our grand finale. The reason I mention that is, A, so you remember you have a little opportunity to shop, but if you're on the go, like so many people are, what did I hear? A record amount of people are traveling, like record ever, are traveling this Memorial Day weekend. So if you know you're going to be on the go tomorrow, or just not with us, or if you're watching Game 7 in the NBA final or NBA Conference Finals, I understand that, or if you're watching the Golden Knights or whatever, right? If tomorrow you're not here, right? I hope you are, but if you're not, this is your last 44 minutes to shop the sale. If you're here tomorrow, great. But this is where we're going to show you a little tanzanite trio I've been talking about since we came on the air. So major, 6 carats plusers, pair, emerald cut and oval, all in really unique, cool mountings. Bottom price tags coming up. If you have all those tennis bracelets we showed you for no good reason. They were requested, but they're all still here. All of them. So if you have any questions on those tennis bracelets, just because we moved on does not mean they're gone. It means we just are running out of time in the show, and I have like a lot to show you here in the next few minutes. So Tanzanite trio coming up. This is your best way to get value today on Tanzanite. And it's that really nice kind of what I'm going to call medium size. I don't know what everybody likes. You all are different. But you know what? When it comes to our Tanzanite category, having sold thousands of them here over the last few years, I know this. This is usually the size that most people are asking for. 5, 6 carats. Those tend to be the everyday, no matter who you are, you love to wear it. Let's take a look at the oval first. And this one is the one with the yellow and the white diamonds to it. And that's one option. Call us though. Requests were still taken. Got a lot of pieces that are requested that are still here that we've shown you, and they're still hanging out. So you don't have to wait and say, well, I guess that's not for me. Call us. We got to move all the jewelry. We don't want this to be all for naught. We want to make sure we show you everything and move everything. So let's talk about this one Tanzanite, but then I'm going to add a pear shape and an emerald cut. And if the past is prologue, let me warn you in advance that the emerald cuts never, especially in an assortment like this. Oh, my favorite ring of all time. I love this ring. I do. I've made this ring so many times because I have one, it sells. Get request, request, request to bring it back. Let me bring, oh my goodness, I think this one is a fingerprint and I don't care. It still looks good. I'm going to clean it, but look at how amazing that is. If you want to go more simple and just stately style, almost like a 3-stone, but there are 5 stones total, 2 stones on each side. We have that option. The oval is going to be the only option to get the yellow and the white diamonds together in that great mounting, and this is the one you know is not going to stick around. It is a stunning emerald cut. They're all over 6 carats. They're all one price tag. They're all the lowest they can be. You're getting your $100 extra off for the next 40 minutes that we have today and 3 hours tomorrow night, and then that's the conclusion of the sale. One of the biggest of the year. They don't get better than this, right? They don't get better than this. And our next big one is probably not till the end of the year. So I would say shop it now, get your favorites, get the wish list items, whatever you need. But this is the way to get your tansies. And please, oh please, oh please. I can't tell you how many messages I'm getting during this live show from so many different people who are missing out on items. And I don't like to hear that. We don't want you to miss out. We want you to get in. So always the advice is to call really, really early when you have your favorite, especially on a trio like this. Let me kind of walk you through the carat weights here so you can see what each is about and get you some diamond weights. I like that they're so vastly different too. We can go really ultra high-end diamond weight with the emerald cut. We can go more simple with the pear shape, and then having the yellow and the white around that oval really makes it unique and interesting. So you have a lot to choose from. Now, I've got something special here for you. This is going to be your carat weight. It's a 6 carat even on the oval, has 16 points in the yellow, 72 in the white. So a total weight there of 78 points in diamonds. Then we go to the pear. The pear shape is the largest of the 3. That's a 609 pear shape. Has bigger individual diamonds, and they're 35 points among just 4. Bezel set. Then, I'm going to tell you, it's going to go very quickly. The emerald cut. Oh, the emerald cut. The emerald cut is a 608. However, it also has a 101 diamond weight to it, and I cannot have you miss out on any of them. If you like the emerald cut, warning, it's going to go very quickly. Don't be disappointed, because this is the thing. The prices don't get better. They don't get lower. They don't do anything better than this. This is your chance to pick up your favorite. And I'm going to be trying them all on. We'll go over carat weights again. If you missed them or need a little refresher, we'll do all that. But the best part of all here, value. Wearability in the rings individually, and value beyond what we see. I know our blue wings, they're the best value out there. Here's the thing. It's the best quality you can buy anywhere in the planet. There's only one source for this material. It's better than regular Block D. I know there's some regular Block D out there. This is still a step up from there. It's better than Block D. It's a specific vein of the D block, which is no longer producing. We only have Block C going forward until extinction on the Tanzanite. That is assuming there's not another find somewhere, and I think that we are pretty, as a gemological community, pretty much all on the same page that there is not another find of blue zoisite. So this is the time to get your Tanzanites, especially if you really, really, really care about quality. If you don't, there are a lot of Tanzanites out there. Everybody's selling Tanzanite now. It's a very popular household name of a gem. It's extremely well known. It's extremely sought after. This is the best quality though. So that's as simple as I can make it. But then you've got these incredible diamond weights with it, and nothing up here. There are prices here, $79.99, $79.99, $79.99. That's where they should be. They're going a lot lower than that. right here, right now. It's just a matter of which one do you like? Can you get on the phone lines fast enough to get it before somebody else does? And you're still, oh, by the way, changing gold color. Any one of them. So if you like the emerald cut and you're going, it'd be perfect, but I want it in yellow, no problem. No problem. Yellow gold, rose gold, whatever you want. Given the one has the yellow and the white diamonds, I'd probably keep that one the way it is. But other than that, the rest of them change. Whatever you want to do. So see how this one makes a lot of sense in the yellow and the white because it's got the yellow and the white diamonds? You probably want to leave that. We have nobody on the phone lines. So it's just a matter of $79.99 is probably not what you had in mind. Probably not the deep discount you were expecting, right? I got good news. They're not $79, $69, $59, $49. This is the way to shop a large blue wing Block D. This is incredible. We need callers because then I get all the, oh my gosh, I missed out. I can't believe it. Call me now. Why not? You can hang up if this price isn't right, but I think you know with this sale going on, the price is right. It's really, truly the best it can be. So there shouldn't be anything to hold you back. It's not $49, it's not $39. None of them are even $2,999. This is crazy good. It's a matter of time before they're all gone. Probably 60 seconds is going to be all the time. We're going to need to sell out the entire trio here. But it is also not going to be $29.99 or $28.88. This is all before $100 extra off. Let me just try on, for example, the emerald cut, which shockingly nobody has called on yet. And that is too bad because, again, when you see this one go, it's going to go. And look at the size that that presents. And how about a better angle to see the saturation level that we talk about, the neons that are there? This is more true to life. If I even block a light, you get even more of what to expect. And we are suddenly really busy because it just hit at home that it's $28.88. But I'm not stopping there. I take these sale shows seriously, really, truly seriously. This is my opportunity to go crazy wild and make sure that we get you incredible values you cannot touch any other day. This is what it's all about. It's not even $28.88. Hold on. Do you have the emerald cut? Verifying on the pear shape. Let me try that on. That is the 6 carat even, or rather 609, 35 points in diamonds. Take a look at the pear shape on the hand. With a more simple, hey, if you've been waiting to have something that doesn't have 2, 3, 4 carats in diamonds, here it is. With the two big, it's still beautiful bezel sets. How about that with the DBTY? How about that with a tennis bracelet, right? It works back to all your bezel set pieces with diamonds because it shares that design on the sides. And that's the 609 with 35 points among 4 diamonds.
That was your request?
Uh-oh. Well, we have one caller. The rest are on other things. Jason, you have a request? Channel. That was the princess cut. The item number on that bracelet is item number 883. 883. 0883. That's 112. 0883. I have a problem, you guys. $28.88, and we are very busy. Nobody has said sold yet. I'm going to help you. And you know what? I don't want you to say sold yet. Don't say sold yet. I'm going to give you a better value. I'm going to give you a deeper discount. I'm going to give you the best. It's the best price. And this is all before $100 extra off. Don't wait. Do not wait. They're not 28. Pear shape is verifying. Emerald cut verifying. Oval verifying. This is so good. It's not even 28, $27.99, $27.77, $26.99, $25.99. None of it. You've got to get one of these if you want this size range, this little grouping. Who was it yesterday? Joel was asking Andy, said, can you ask Lauren when that big event is, right? You remember that? Joel was after the show. I was there. Joel S. was out there placing an order for a Tanzanite. He said, you need to ask her. She needs to tell me when that big final Tanzanite event is happening because I am not missing this Blue Wing Block D opportunity. There aren't, and what he's talking about, as I mentioned the other day, we're planning an event because we're going to be celebrating, honoring, commemorating the fact that we are almost sold through our Blue Wing Block Ds. So there's going to be a big event to honor that, and I'll give you more details as you watch and shop, but here's what we're going to do. It's near. There's not a lot of this material left. This is not a time to say, I'll get one at the end of the year. I'll get one in 2024. I'll get one in June. Don't wait. It's not even going to be $25.99 per piece. This is before $100 extra off. This is gold color changes, sizing, shipping to your doorstep for free. All of that extra somebody's paying for. It's us, not you. And that is on top of this already insanely good value that is not even $25.99. Which one do you like? Emerald cut, emerald cut, emerald cut. What do you like? Emerald cut? What? Which one? Bracelet, $69.99. Talking about the bracelets. Thank you. We've got fire opal earrings too for Elizabeth. Now, this is not even $25.99. Hang on, we got busy lines. Tell me, operators, you got to tell me. You got to tell me which one you're getting. Once you have confirmed and know, tell me which one you're getting in white, yellow, or rose gold. It's the same price for any one of the three, and they're not $25.99. This is before $100 off. Yes, you still get your $100 off these discounted, tremendous wheels, and it's not even $2,500. We're going to make them $2,499. It makes them $23.99 at checkout. This is the one with the biggest diamond weight. Remember, that's the emerald cut. That's a 608 with 101. This is the 609 with 35. And this is the one, the big, big oval. That oval has a 6 carat even, and it's got yellow and white diamonds at 88 points. Yes, emerald cut is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So let me go ahead, get a pen out, keep track of what's going on here. Let me know if you want the emerald cut. Let me know if you want the oval. Let me know if you want that pear shape. They're all amazing. We're in our last 30 minutes of the show. We don't have a lot of time left. This is incredible. Let me try on the emerald cut again for you, and I'm going to mark them down, guys, so you let me know. That is too important to be here. Let me try on the emerald cut again. Here it is. Here comes the emerald cut. This again, the carat weights are as follows. 608 on this. Look at that. Look at the reds. It's like red neon lights, red walls. It's amazing. It's amazing. So look at that emerald cut. Yes. Oval next. Sure. Here's the emerald cut first. This one's going to be the 608 with the 101 diamond weight. This by far has the most diamond weight. Which one? What about you? Spencer, I got yours. Will, I got yours. Allison, yours. Hello, yes. Let me know. Andy, what are you thinking? I'm going to try on the oval next. Which one? Oh, let's try on the oval right now. They're waiting. They're like, enough with the emerald cut. Let's try on the oval. Here's the one with the yellow. This is how it breaks down. The oval's a 6 carat. It has 16 points in the yellow diamonds that end up going all the way around the stone and just a little bit pointed on the sides. The white diamonds are going to continue around that. So it's 16 points in the yellow, 72 in the white, a total diamond weight of 88 points all together. But this is the only one. This is why I would say leave it as is in the two-tone gold, because you have the yellow and the white diamonds together. Really, really good look, isn't it? Isn't that great? $23.99 at checkout. Think about that. Such a good value. Such an amazing, amazing value. And they're all a little over. Well, this one's exactly 6 carats. The other two are a little bit over, but such great diamond weight there. All right, so our last 60 seconds on the trio. I think we're going to probably have some last minute requests that we're going to need to get to. This would be, yes. Which one? Oval's fantastic. I mean, we love, sometimes we see yellow diamonds in just 2 bigger stones. I really like that we're seeing the oval have a little more, just like almost a halo or a border of the yellow diamonds. It really is nice. I mean, not all of us are doing a 3-stone style. Like I said, if you like something a little more simple and compact, you probably are going with the pear shape. If you like a lot of white diamonds, you're definitely going with the emerald cut here, and then the yellow and the white. Sometimes it's just either or. We tend to do just the yellow or just the white. This is really just nice to have the combination, because I can't tell you how many times people say to me, well, I like it in the yellow and the white. Well, there it is, yellow gold and white gold, yellow diamonds and white diamonds to surround your tanzanite, because it looks great no matter what. So it's kind of nice to just have the combination there and get something that looks different. I say also, if you already have a blue wing block D, but you want to diversify your collection a bit, you want to have something a little bit different. The yellow and the white two-tone aspect might give you a tanzanite that looks different than the ones you may already have. If you have something a little smaller, something a little larger, and you want to get into this size range, about 6 carats, that's a great way to go as well. So that's only going to be $23.99 at checkout for any one of those 3, and we're going to be moving on here very, very quickly. So can't say enough about it. Just all that value all rolled into one there, $23.99 at checkout. We've got some fire opal earrings for you as well. Got to get to those. Last minute for requests. Anything you need to see. We have a lot of pieces. Yeah. Smaller star sapphire. Which one? I don't have one. Which color do you need? Do I have a smaller star sapphire? Susan, what color does she want? Blue or purple? So she saw the 513 and she wants something smaller. I'll have to see if I have one today. We have one that's more of a star ruby. Let me show it. It's pretty similar to the purple one we saw. Let's show it. Let me flash it. Is she on the line? Susan, though? Susan, let me show you this kind of firework. It looks like a sparkler. Do you like this star ruby? It's a little more, it's a star ruby, I would say. It's got more red to it. We do have that one, Susan. Let me know if you like that. We can show it real quick. We have some fire opal earrings to get to as well that are also requests. Not sure by who, but we got some really good fire opal earrings here. So I'm going to keep moving. This is the emerald cut. Just ask for item number 7351. Here is the pear shape, item number 7256, and then the oval is 770. That's the one with the yellow and the white. Let's get to these fire opal earrings. We have the first style, which is a gorgeous round and a lever back, kind of a oversized lever back style. Now, I do have two options, so might as well show you both. This one's going to give you a little more drop in movement. It's a pear shape with a little rose design up top in diamonds, and that is in rose gold. You don't have to leave it that way. The lever backs are in yellow gold. Don't have to leave those that way. So you're going to choose either or. And what we can do here, Tony, since I think we're going to try, I'm going to aim for just, you know what, I'm going to put the same price up there so we can do a little banner, and then I'll give you carat weights as you need them. So if you're waiting on carat weights, listen up. We'll do it right now without graphics here so we can just show you the two options together because I like seeing them side by side like this. First item number for all you operators out there is going to be 9743 right here. That's going to be the round. Lever back 240 is the carat weight, so about a carat 20 each on the rounds, plus diamonds in the front, 14 points. Oh, actually, that's only one pair. And actually, those do stay in the yellow. I didn't realize this. We're going to do yellow gold only, 7/8 of an inch drop. So it's kind of like a drop, but there's not a lot of movement. Here, there's movement because you have the hinge and the O-ring and the bezel set. That pear shape, item number is 7249. That's where you get 268. So just a little bit more carat weight on the pairs. 52 points in diamonds, so a little bit more diamond weight here. White, yellow, or rose are your options on the flower design. Yellow gold only on the lever back design. Your choice of, let's make it quick and easy. We have 25 minutes left. We're going to do it for $9.99, which will make them $8.99 for your choice of. Susan, let me know if you want a full presentation on that star ruby I flashed. We can do that for you. Congrats on the tanzanites if you got a tanzanite. Congratulations there. Well done. Any last call? Hey, Jason, did you have any other requests on that bracelet, by the way? Did we need to bring that out again or answer any questions? All right. So we're good on the bracelets and all those tennis bracelets. We showed 5 different tennis bracelets. All are still available. So you can, gosh, that was a little shocking. So all those bracelets, if you have any questions, we had, again, 266 all the way on up to 930. So that was a nice range of bracelets from all different price points. So if you have any bracelet desire, you get those today. Not sure whose request this was, but it was a request. So there they are. Fabulous idea. $8.99 per pair. No studs in fire opals. We're still working on doing some fire opal studs. I've got a museum opal. And then we've got a really, really good look on there's a ruby here that I'm going to blow out. It's a huge ruby. It's been here a while. We decided this is the holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Such an important weekend and obviously the unofficial kickoff to summer, but it's so much more than that. And I thought, I'm wearing patriotic colors this weekend, all weekend, and I really wanted to bring you something that in jewelry is not red, white, and blue necessarily overly patriotic, but I needed to have a good ruby. This is the one. And I mean, good doesn't even begin to describe it. Let me get the fingerprint off of it. It's item number 9458. It's the signature mounting ruby. It's the glow of a lifetime in a ruby. It is a just truly extraordinary piece in the signature mounting. Can't say enough about it, but the price tag, it's just got to drop. And that's what we're going to do here. So it's one of those, just can't say enough about the value coming your way because it's a 203. And it's a signature mounting with a carat 28 in diamonds. And how about that glow on that ruby? Major to get a 2 carat plus in a chromium rich stone like this is. Also have that really fabulous carat 28 in the diamond weight. You can have any gold you want. It is superstar. This is color glow throughout. Yes. The oval aqua. Beautifully, as a matter of fact. I could even show it if we can bring the Wonder Rings out. We could even show it to you. Yes, the Wonder Rings would be beautiful with that. Yeah, we can do that. That'd be beautiful together. Great, great proportions around that bridge. Yes. The question was, would the Wonder Rings work around the aqua we had in that bridge mounting earlier? Yes, it would. The Wonder Rings kind of work with just about everything, including this ring. But this one has got to go down in price tag from that, $12,999. There's the inside, all finished there. You've got one of the most stunning individual Burma rubies we have seen. It is right there. Let me try it on the hand for you and blow it out. Let's just get you a great value. This is 2 carats plus, so that doesn't happen very often. We've had a couple 3s. I've had a 3 and a 3.5 carat. That's where they top out. Had those of late. Those are just really, as they should be, very pricey. This one's got, enough priciness to it as well in that it's $13,000. That changes right here. And that's because it is not, you know what? Remember how I said earlier the banner should say, like, we're saving you $20,000 on an item. This is where we're saving you $10,000 on an item. Rather, let's do this. If you want this one, guys, I'll blow it out right now. And I think it's already gone, may already be spoken for. Yes, we have it. Yay! We'll show you the Wonder Ring. Almost $10,000. I'm going to do $49.99, but let's take it even lower to get closer to $10,000 off, because when you're saving this kind of money, it's just easy. Blow it out. Make it, not even $39. Make it $34.99. We'll make it $33.99. Check out, I did just get the Wonder Ring, so I'm a little distracted here. I got the Wonder Ring. And yeah, I suppose we could take $100 off the Wonder Ring too if you want to. We could. I guess so. I'm just going to show this really quickly with, who was that was asking about it? Just because this bridge is so versatile, and that is one of the more simple bridge. And I know these Wonder Rings are different sizes than I'm just going to show this though. This is one of the aquas, actually the aqua we had earlier in a bridge, and that is how it looks with the Wonder Ring. But I want to just mention that you can get Wonder Rings today. Go ahead. They're out here now. They're officially out here. They're on the air. You know what that means. They'd be $8.99. Yes. Which one? The drop with the rose or the lever back? The rose style or the lever back? And then we'll try them on. Rose, you got it. We'll try on the, and the price on the $9.99 for each on the fire opal earrings, yeah. So the rose earring, we're going to try on for you very quickly. This ruby's only $34.99 if you'd like it. And then we're going to do the rose earring. Quick look at it for Spencer's caller here in just a minute. This was item number, by the way, if you want to put it up there, $72.49. So I know we didn't get the item number because we had 2 options for you. And then we have a couple more requests coming out as well before we're out of time. Take a look, Spencer. Have your caller look here. I just popped one on without a backing, so you can see just a little general kind of size range on that one. That's how it looks there with that rose up top, then the bigger diamond, then it drops to that pear-shaped fire opal. Both fire opal earrings I had for you were both $9.99, which is really $8.99 today at checkout. So there they are. So that's the rose earring. You can see how it's just a nice, like a button style earring on its own, and then that additional drop. Let's go back to the wheel. We'll take a look at that ruby, and then we're going to be moving on. We've got a couple requests to get to, and then the leverback style in fire opal earrings is also still here, but we have an alexandrite round. Well, this is a thrill. And we have an alexandrite in the saddle. So 2 great pieces to look at. And yeah, this I give 30 seconds max. I don't think this can even last 30 seconds. $98.59 is the item number. Call me if you are the alexandrite requester, because that's gorgeous. And this is super affordable for what it is. 69 pointer, 99 points in diamonds. Here it is in that blue, green. I mean, you got to admit, there's something special about having a round. We hardly ever see them. 9859, 69 pointer, 99 points in diamonds, and in yellow now. You can change that if you'd like. So did y'all hear me about Wonder Rings? If you need them, $9.99 is the normal price. Today they'd be $8.99 each. And you know how you got to have 2 of those. So you save $200 when you get a set of Wonder Rings today, which is very exciting. Spencer, do you have the fire opal earrings? All right, so we're maybe verifying on those. And then Wonder Rings are here. They're item number 489. If you want to ask your operator about them, we all have that item number memorized. Here is your fabulous alexandrite. Color changing from blue-green. This is not just green and it's not just blue. It is a gorgeous round that shows off the blues and the greens like the fabulous kaleidoscope of colors it is, but then it changes to red. And it's going to be for 1 caller only. It is only, what do you like? You like this one? Me too. I'll fight them for it. No, I'm not really going to fight you for it, but I will propose this. If they do get it and they get tired of it, call me, email me, I'll buy it from you. It's gorgeous. It's supposed to be $69.99. It's $27.77 instead. Really $26.77. I'm going to try it on. You can change it. White gold, rose gold, yellow gold. It's in the yellow now. We can size it, ship it, get it right out to you on Tuesday. That is fabulous. $26.77 from it's a $7,000 piece right here. Today, $26.77 with your $100 extra off. One only on that round. Now I have an oval here in the saddle, but this one's a whole different price range. This one's going to be up in that $4,000 price range, but it does have more diamond weight. So if you want the Alexandrite oval, not a round, but an oval in the saddle ring with a carat 96 in diamonds, we can bring this one back out for you as well next. But who's got the round? Nobody yet. All right, here's the round. One more time. Gosh, that's pretty. Alexandrites struggle. They struggle in a lot of different respects, and sometimes they're just hazy and cloudy. When there's a stone that clean and bright, and then you cut it to the round where that can be shown off like it is, that is what it's all about. Gosh, that's a good looking stone. Try it. Here's the oval. Here's the oval that's a carat 05. The oval is a carat 05 with a carat 96 in diamonds. So more stone, more diamond weight, lots of gold. That one is going to be, well, let's bring it down. Last final call. Let me know who's got the round. Just yell it out. We got, looks like 4 people verifying on the round as we speak. Here's the fabulous carat 05. Item number is 7016. The fact it's over a carat in size is impressive. Carat 05 is the size. Carat 96 is the diamond weight. A super wide but comfortable ring. We have dubbed it the saddle ring, and it is down from $99.99. So let me just remind you, that's still here at the moment. Here are your 2 choices. Might as well compare. And you know what? The saddle ring, we're going to bring this one down to just $3,888. That'll be $37.88 at checkout. The round is down to $26.77 at checkout. Either way you want to go, those are 2 of our best. You see how there's a little more green? It's a little, still blue-green, but it's a little more green on the oval than the round is. The round is where you're seeing more of that true Cuello de Fogo Brazilian color, which is that duality of color, blue and green, and then, of course, changing to the red. Okay, it's getting there, guys. We have 15 minutes left of the show today, so we're getting down to last final call for requests, for checking on availability. Don't forget, we're back with the grand finale tomorrow night, but that's in the evening, not the daytime. So I hope y'all join us for that. Make sure you join us. Big finale. You know, we saved some really, really cool pieces for our big grand finale. And a Monday night as the conclusion of a big long holiday weekend is going to be a good one. So can't wait. It's always Monday night markdowns anyways, but you add in a little Memorial Day to that Monday night markdown thing, it's going to be good. All right. So like so many requests today, still here. So the requests, again, fabulous. Get them in. We have 15 minutes left in the show. This is really when you need to let me know what you'd like to see before we go. We're about to sign off. Now, here's the thing. I've gone through this for 7 years for many, many, many holiday shows. In a few minutes, we're about to sign off. For some reason, it's human nature, I guess. We all love to wait to the literal last minute of the show to start chiming in with requests, show this, show that, recap. Let me know now, because we get really busy, and then sometimes with our airtime, if you're only able to watch us on television, which most of you do, we don't always have enough time to show everything you want to see, okay? I can stay, if you're watching online, forever. But if you have a request on TV, you got to let us know what that is. So you might as well get them in now, because we're going to run out of time, and then we get really, really busy at the end of the show. So I want to make sure we help you out. Want to make sure we show everything. Want to make sure we get you everything that you need to see, especially if you know you're on the go tomorrow and you can't join us for the finale, because by the time we see you back on Wednesday, the big sale event is over. We'll have great jewelry, but the sale event is over. So take advantage of what you need today before we run out of time, because time is of the essence here. Obviously, this show could go on. I wish they would let me stay all day on television. We can't. We have that limited airtime. So this is now really getting into last call on the show. What we can recap. I have a lot of jewelry. We've shown you so much. We have 2 sold boxes full, but we have a whole beautiful pile of jewelry that's still available. So there's a lot here. So ask about those pieces. Think about, you know, getting DBT-wise, all the classics, the Wonder Rings, the Diamonds by the Yard, the different things you've seen today, but also ask about those one-of-a-kinds. Tennis bracelets as well. Ask about them. We can always show them again. If you're thinking about something, the best thing to do is just see it one more time. So that's where we need to know what you'd like to see one more time before we go. Because again, wrapping up the show here. Big Tanzanite. We've got a big one. We got a $790 if you want to see it. I've got a classic diamond ring you need to have. And then we've got probably, I hope, a couple more requests. So this is last call. Just want to let you know, though, we're in last call. We still got both Alexandrites available for you, the saddle or the bridge. And here we go with a diamond ring that is like the look of a 3-stone. But then when I've actually brought out 3 stones, a lot of you say, oh, it's really tiny. But it's really a lot of money. So this is the way you create that look, by keeping the cost down, giving you a bigger look, still giving you a lot of total diamond weight here, which is 1175 is our item number on a carat 18 in diamonds. Talk about a wearable every day. You can wear it all the time type of style, side to side. Suzanne, I'm so glad to hear that. I will pass that along to her. Thank you, Suzanne. I will share that, and thank you. Thank you so much, and I hope you're feeling better, and take my tips and advice. Oh, good. I'm glad you got the turquoise. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Thank you. All right. So, Suzanne, feel better, and thank you so much. And it makes me happy. So, carat 18 in diamonds and VS diamonds all throughout. Do you see how there are bigger stones that are clustered in the middle? And then there's essentially a recessed halo beyond that for each and every one of them. And, woo, what a value. What a value. Major. You know what? Make it $999. It'll make it $899 to check out. That's it. Big value, $999. This is how it looks on the hand. That's really what you need to see. It goes side to side. You know how even when you put in big diamonds, like half caraters, they're still, when you do a traditional 3-stone style, where it's just 1, 2, and 3, they're really small. They're really, I've even had the gals who like petite jewelry go, oh, that's too small, when it's just a traditional 1, 2, 3 setting style. This is the way to kind of get that look, but it's more even around the hand. It goes side to side, really beautifully done here. And $899 gets you a carat 18 and VS diamonds today in your choice of gold color. This is just another one of those really fun, like we don't see it all the time, but yet it's classic. So I really encourage you to think about getting this ring. Yet, watch, smooth to the touch. You don't need to worry about, there's not really prongs per se. It's either pave on the outside edges, or you've got all those. Did you see how those bigger stones in the middle are clustered together? It's meant to look like you have big rounds that are then followed with a halo. But in actuality, they're all round brilliants that are a little smaller, put together in this kind of cluster style. So $899 is your final price. White, yellow, rose gold. Hey, last minute for requests. Still have the 518 or the 513 star sapphire. Still have our fire opal earrings. Still have the tennis bracelets are all here. 5 different tennis bracelets we brought you. Princess cut bands, anything you want to ask about. We have a heart-shaped zircon from earlier. We have 2 gorgeous yellow sapphires. Just mostly the requests are here. So the red zircon, the big yellow sapphires, most of the things that we brought out by request are still available. The 19 karat tanzanite, the Mahenge spinel round, the red zircon I mentioned, the cat's eye indicolite. I mean, all of those, the color change diaspore, all still here. So those are just a few highlights. If you thought they were gone, you want to make sure you just call in and check them out one more time. We have 9 minutes now in the show to get through a lot of great jewelry, and all you need to do is let me know what you're thinking about, and we'll help you out. If there's anything we can also get together for you for tomorrow night, if you're going to be able to be with us, remember that show, I'm just going to remind you, does start at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's in the evening tomorrow night, so set those alarms. Don't miss it. Yes? Star Ruby, sure, here it is. Is that a requester by any chance? Let's take a look at it together. Yeah, I flashed it, and it's such a unique style. I wanted to hear from her first before I gave it a whole presentation, because it's kind of a unique style, and you know, we can always, I usually have more traditional star rubies, but we can show it for a closer look here. It was a round star ruby. I know that we still have the 513, but that's going to be a bit, you know, much for some. So what we're going to do is bring you another option in a star ruby. It's kind of got that purpley red color, really deeply saturated. We'll show that to you, and this one's still available at $899 if you'd like it. Here's the star ruby. And who do you have there, Jason? It's, you know, the star itself is going to be a little off center, because again, that's sometimes how it's oriented in the way the stone is cut. It's a 8472, but you're still getting a really large stone size. It's a 247, and then it has a full carat in diamonds. This does this really cool rotation where it does look like a sparkler. It does, in motion. Yeah, do you like it? Who is it? You know what? It's $25.99 if she likes it. I'll just do a quick blowout here, because I know we're in the last 8 minutes now, and we got a lot of, probably a lot of requests coming in. We've had them all day. Want to keep them going. Anything you need to see recapped, Let me know, and anything you want to see, maybe just one more time, trying to choose. Let me try this on. It's a really good stone. It's almost 2.5 carats. That's a really, I mean, that tells you how big the mounting is overall when you see it, and you realize that's a 2.5 carat stone on its own. And then you've got, the incredible medium and larger diamonds that kind of rotate and almost looks like it's in motion, doesn't it? That'll be $24.99 at checkout if you'd like it. One only there. The other option in Star Sapphire today is the 513. We had the signature mounting, which was more of a purple color, but that was still $49.99. This one's $25.99 if you'd like it. Very rare to find an asterism in a sapphire or ruby, so that is very exciting to have. We also have a museum level opal. Really want to get this in. If we are without requests, that's good. We can always show you some new pieces. We've got a museum level opal that is fantastic. This is a pear shape. It's item number 530. It has pink and white diamonds to go with it. It's also we're calling it freeform. It's really a pear shape. And yet, the worst look at it ever, and look at all those colors. That is fantastic. It's a 386. It's 19 points in pink diamonds for your initial halo. They're very saturated. It also has 72 points in white diamonds around it. Double halo design. Really incredible. That is the best opal we have. And it's your first, I flashed it, but this is your first real look at it. And we're going to blow it out right now because this has got to go. And when it comes to opals, they usually leave something. Unless you have an unlimited budget completely, usually an opal's going to leave something left to be desired. And we usually have to make some kind of compromise when it comes to an opal. Not here. I don't know. And adding the rarity of pink diamonds that are natural around it, adding the white diamonds around that, ooh, and wait till you see it on the hand. And it's finished on the inside. Take a look. That's one of the best looking under galleries I think we do. Now, only you know it's there. It's serving a purpose. It's pretty, but it's also comfortable. So it's decorative, but it's also a functioning thing. And then you've got this great, look at that basket work that it's elevating it up off the hand. You see even color through the sides of the stone because it's natural through and through. How about that purple? Do you see the tip of the stone there? Look at the top. Look at that. Look at that neon electric fuchsia color that's happening. Reds, yellows, purples, greens, blues, all of it represented. And here it is on the hand. And yet it's going to be, whoa, better than $19,999. I wish we could show you in real life what this looks like. It's so good. It's so special. And it is not going to be $10,000 either. Who wants the best opal we have? At a discount. There are certain pieces in life that should not be discounted, no matter what. They're just too special. They're just too rare. They're just defying the odds of Mother Nature in every way, and yet this one is discounted from $19 to $99 to $89, $79, $69, $59, $49. Let's blow it out. I'm going to flip it just so you can see another way to see the patterns and the beauty. Oh, no, more of that. That's a better angle. Look at these colors. See how it's totally different? This is the fun of wearing an opal. It never looks the same way twice. Even if you wear it every day, you'll be amazed at how the patterns and the colors always look different every time you look down at the stone. It's not even $49. Sometimes you just got to have it, right? And the aquas, the turquoise aquas, the hot pinky fuchsias, the red. See how the red is different from the hot pink fuchsias? Different colors, aquas and blues. See that? Turquoise with blue, turquoise with green, yellow, orange, all there, not even $49. Blow it out, we'll make it $3,999. One caller only, it's really $38.99. And we have now 4 minutes left in the show. 4 minutes to shop and save on this Sunday. So this is Memorial Day weekend, 3 hours left. After we conclude today, we have 3 hours. We hope you'll join us tomorrow night. I know there's a lot going on tomorrow night, but let me tell you, I'm coming in to shop. We're coming in to shop and put everything on sale. I hope you'll join us whenever you can throughout tomorrow's show. It's tomorrow night at 7. That's 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 3 hours. It's the grand finale. So Memorial Day weekend is coming to an end. So is the sale. Who has got this opal? See, it doesn't sit on its own when I put it that way, but it's really a good way to see the stone, isn't it? And see so much of the color and the patterns. And it'll be $38.99. Boy, I'd really like to see this one home before we go. Rose gold and white gold as it is together. Yes? You've got it. Congratulations to your caller. Let me know who that is. And then let me see. How about this? Tanzanite deal, $790. Allison got the opal. Thank you so much. And this is the tanzanite. Great other grand finale piece here. Item number is 4534. It's a 790 oval, and it has 9, count them, 9 rows in diamonds, creating that wider concave style. Multiple row. Yes? Oh my goodness, Sally, hi. Hi, Sally. Oh, Sally, I know that name. We've been talking on Facebook for years. Hi, Sally. Thank you. Enjoy that opal. What a special piece. Congratulations. This is going to be a markdown for our last 2.5 minutes, and it is going to be a carat 56 in diamonds. That is among 9 rows, wide gold band, really comfortable despite that, and any gold you want. And you know what? It's a $99.99 piece until right now. This is where I say it's a combination. It's like a cigar band. It's a multi-row diamond band. It's a bridge because those diamonds go all the way underneath and through. It's all the different styles together. And then right up top, the proverbial cherry here in this case is a Blue Wing Block D, nearly 8 carat tanzanite. Here's what it looks like on. Forget about 99, 89, 79, 69, 59. It's not even $49.99. Any gold you'd like, wider band, that's a platform really. It's a platform. It is a large band sitting up top. This is even larger than a traditional cigar band style. And here we are, 2 minutes left, and look at the phone lines, going nuts. So call us. There might be a little bit of a queue, but wait there, and we're going to take all those phone calls till we get them all cleared. But this is not even $39.99. What? Oh, let's say goodbye to this one. It's not even $39. It's the end of the show. I'm motivated. Let's move some last pieces here, right? $39, $38, $37, $36, $35. Make it, you know what? Make it $34.99. Blow it out. We'll make it $33.99 at checkout. If you like it, there it is. 9 rows. What would you spend on 9 diamond bands? What would you spend on a 7 carat 90 individual tanzanite? This is down to $33.99. Makes it one of those really special opportunities. And it's our last call in the show. We're down to 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So there is, remember, our big finale is tomorrow night. Monday night, Memorial Day. It is a big Monday night markdown, mega Memorial Day weekend blowout. So join us. The sale will continue. It will finalize. We got 3 hours starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Central time. Come join. And also, family and friends are in town, right? If you're hanging out, let's all watch together. Let's all party. Let's all spend Memorial Day finale together, and we'll shop for incredible values and all new jewelry pieces you have not seen the rest of the weekend. So here's when I'm going to also recommend you call us. We'll still be here for a few minutes after the show goes off the air, placing orders, helping you let you know if something's still available. But this is last call, so jot down that number. You know how to reach us. Grab this tanzanite if you'd like to. It's $33.99 at checkout. Thank you one and all for being with us on this Sunday. And if we don't get to see you, have a wonderful, safe conclusion to your Memorial Day weekend. And also, I hope to see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a huge, mega event. So we'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you tomorrow night, Memorial Day finale.